Hey, we're unmuted now. I fixed it. God damn it. Everybody, welcome to the Vault Sunday. No, fuck it, no. We're doing it again. We're doing it live. Everybody, welcome to Vault Sunday. Why did I count you down to do that? Vault Sunday Super Show number 3. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy Sunday. We did the intro a second time because I fucked it up. But you won't know that if you're watching the VODs because I'll cut it there.
Yes.
So it's great.
But I won't. So if you want to see a different
God damn it. Exclusive content if you go and pay for fucking Pastry's Patreon or whatever.
Twats beforehand.
Patreon.
Oh shit.
Patreon.
That's great.
But yeah, everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a good weekend over in wherever the heckin' fuck you are. And we're here. It's VOT Sunday.
At home.
How are you guys doing? How is everyone?
I'm not dying for a change.
Yeah, me too, Rob. I'm much better. Like, even better. I get a little better every day, and today I'm, like, pretty much 99% better.
And just as you guys are getting better, my family's coming down with COVID. Well, yeah.
Oh, boy. Don't get COVID.
I don't need that right now. That might actually finish me off. I get COVID right now. I've got too much stuff going on. I'll just be a fucking pool of blood nodules and death. It's gonna be a bad time.
You said that Dadstrom Alpha is not unwell. Like,
no, yeah, he's doing fine. He is absolutely fine. And I don't think I have
mean
it.
The Maelstrom's not going to get it real bad.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's like Father Lethal.
Always look on the bright.
Lynchy, hello. So, by the way, chat, you might notice Lynchy not in the chat with us today. She's going to take a day off for this one. She's not feeling up for it, which is absolutely fine. So Lynchy in the chat.
We have this. That was an option,
about, right?
It's always been an option. Lynchy,
yeah.
Lynchy, you mod for us today, like the beautiful unicorn that you are, and kill those bots. Don't anyone who's in the chat right now. I don't think they're bots. That's like Zandra and Al and people. Lynchy. Don't kill them. Right.
Take them out.
If you want blood.
If you want blood. If you smell the blood in the water. Right.
Like a shark accord.
Let me get everything ready to go before we switch over. Gothic AI. Oh no, it is! Kill him!
Kill him!
Rob's great pre-stream scene. Oh my god, you got a little artwork. Who did that?
Have 3 guesses.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh.
Okay, let's switch over, shall we? Clardy, make a way. Don't even want to pretend to be a bot. Lynchy will just kill you.
Is starting to get long.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, hello. All right, here we go. I suppose I put a game on the screen.
So yeah, we're ready to go. By the way, the new layout. Look at it. It's stretched automatically. I used my big programming brain and made it do the thing, and it looks good.
Big programming brain.
I still use the hotkey, don't I? No. Wait.
What?
Game capture. I forgot how I. Oh wait, do I have a window? I forgot how I capture games on this.
How do I play video
It's the
games?
same way you capture games on normal OBS. It's like a game capture thing.
No, it's not. It's not. I use a hotkey on my normal, but it's not matched for this OBS.
On your stream.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
You can double click it. Yeah. Then you have to do the same for the audio.
I've done the audio and I've done the game capture, but it ain't working, so I'm going to use a window capture.
I need to unmute you for the audio. There we go.
I'll have to use a window capture because it's being stupid. There you go.
What the fuck is this?
Don't think I have
this
any audio.
This is perfect timing, Pastry. It's quite quiet.
I can either.
I am sending it.
Dolphins!
I don't have anything bouncing at all.
I do.
Are you definitely sending the right thing?
read.
Let me just. I might have to turn
Before the
off.
Second World War, in the glory days of the luxurious transatlantic and trans-Pacific ocean passenger liners. I don't know.
What do we have to do here? We have to like cycle the
Whoa.
audio, or do I have to leave or rejoin? I can't remember how we fix this.
Go
Game devs, we can't read the fucking text.
try look on the OBS camera one and see if
Incredible treasure is still somewhere 300
see if your
meters
monitoring
long.
device is set to the right thing, Tom. Because Windows Update changed some stuff recently for me.
Oh,
You're
I was
right.
doing
I
the
love it.
reading
It's
for
like
one of
yeah.
the signs of the apocalypse.
I like how I said read, and Rob was just like, okay.
What can I say, Pace?
I was like,
is,
okay,
but
and then
I'm
just
gonna-
started
Keen
shouting.
to follow orders.
I'm gonna cycle it so that it might work. Is that better?
No, I don't think so.
Oh
All
my
right, hang on a
God, I
minute.
hear I don't hear anything.
Diver's Dream.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like.
Well,
echoing
that's
down.
ruined my cool opening, but that's okay.
No, now we're getting you twice.
No, you're not anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
But we're not getting the
You're
game.
getting this.
Nope.
You're getting this now.
Nope.
I hear. Wait, or is that just the? Oh, that's just the controller clicking.
Right, so we had the problem the other day where whenever you mentioned this the first time, sometimes you have to do something like close.
You
or
could try and
reopen
leave and
something.
come back, and it might work.
Yeah.
But
No, he's right. There is something in OBS that you had to open and just close again.
Really?
Yeah. Was it?
Rob-
the
Yeah, when
advanced
I was doing it,
property?
I had to go on to.
We got Rob to go in and
like
change it
monitor
to
and then
monitor,
off monitor.
turn the monitor
That's
off
it.
and then turn it back on again. We did the game to do that under
Yeah,
advanced
I
settings
literally did
once.
that, and it just randomly shat itself out and was like, "Yeah, I'm working now."
So you could try that, Tom.
Yeah, so you're not getting this at all, right?
No.
I just rejoined.
Bear with us, chat. Tech problems as per usual, because Twitch don't let us send the audio just through fucking guest star like would make sense. Fucking stupid bastards.
Filters.
Well, they do, but they echo cancelling everything. It's terrible.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, it was switching monitor, wasn't it?
Tech God Rob's on the job.
Now
That's
we
right.
got it.
Oh, I hear it.
There it is.
That was it. Yeah, you had to cycle that for it to work.
You shouldn't have to cycle that every time, by the way. That should just work, but that might be a part of that.
I've had to do that the last couple times.
I haven't
sure.
had to do that yet.
I think it's because of updates.
Probably.
Anyway, okay, I'm gonna read chat now. Hi everyone. So I had this all
Hello.
perfectly lined up so that it just went into the intro perfectly in time, but that was ruined. So let's.
I mean, we couldn't read the intro
let's-
anyway. It was on the worst background ever.
They put a white background with white text and no black outline on the text. What the fuck were they thinking?
Yeah, well, let's just get into it. This is Diver's Dream. I don't know what this is, but I was looking for a game to play because I prepared so far ahead as about 8 minutes before the stream goes live, and then I was like, "Hey, I haven't played that yet, so let's go." What does list mean?
It shows you a list.
I don't give a shit about that. Okay, let's.
Is this
Press the
Echo
any
the
button.
Dolphin's cousin?
Are
Gene.
you Gene?
Gene!
Sean.
It's Gecko the Porpoise. That's the one.
Call
Chow
him,
mein.
Oh, God. Again.
Chow.
Chow.
Not again.
Listen, we've never had a funnier character than Chow Mein. Anyway, hi chat. How you doing?
Hello.
But Chow
Lord
Mein,
says fuck Konami.
Chow Mein died in the plane.
He was
Then
killed
went
by
on to become
Becky,
a-
I think.
A dog person.
I've still got the image.
Goofy.
So yeah, I guess we're in Greece or something.
Look at that running
Wow, look at
animation.
this 3D.
I like the music. It's definitely of its time. Oh boy.
I'm old.
Gigantic Matilda.
Somewhere off this coast. Yes, that's the reason I came here.
Massive
Huge
Matilda.
fish.
Why should I get involved with you? Son,
Is this the alpha version of Uncharted?
Yes, that's the
like
reason
it,
I
doesn't
came
It's
here.
me,
Yeah.
Sally. Do you want to go raid a tomb or something?
it's got the same energy as Shadow of Memory so far. I probably said that last time.
Ah,
I was aboard the Matilda when she went down.
Guys, I can't hear you because the music's
music's
too
like
loud.
way louder than it is.
this is some deadly prem sound mixing.
What do you say? I'm a man with a mustache.
Why
How
is your
about
chest
you,
so
Jimmy?
big?
Get in the seat.
All on your own. You had to
This is why we put subtitles on games, Rob.
Well, no, they would just put white subtitles with no background.
Fuck your noise.
So I think this guy's telling me something.
About Matilda.
No,
You
just
do
something.
Matilda.
Oh, I don't like the way his mustache sits off his lip.
I didn't hear a damn thing you said, old man.
Who the fuck are you? I'm sitting there trying to have a coffee in Venice. And
There's a
just like
synthesizer
fucking
next to my head.
sit down at my table and start talking about Matilda.
This
What
music is like
80s
so
vibes.
upbeat.
It's very jazzy.
What?
What? Now?
What?
I don't know what's
Now?
happening.
Right,
I'm
we're
assuming
going in the sea.
in a second it's
So
going to
we're
be
not a
like
dolphin.
it's going to be a game and it's going to be terrible. That's what I'm imagining is going to happen. You're going to be in first
I don't know if
person
it
trying to
is
dive
terrible,
or something.
though.
It's going to be awful.
I think it might be good.
How old is it? Where the graphics?
I don't know,
are
but
this
it sounds like
poorly?
it's from like 1986. But it's oh my goodness.
Oh, this is
Okay,
a
take it away,
PlayStation.
Tom.
This is PlayStation 1 for sure.
This is the person I was talking. Oh, I'm the old man. This is the person I was talking about. My granddaughter Olivia. Isn't she something else? That's a weird thing to say, dude. Olivia, this is my new partner, Chum.
She's got great
Remember
tits,
being
but-
alright at the
Who's
time.
Olivia?
2007.
Nice to meet you. Is this your first time visiting the island? That's totally what that text box said. Wow.
Her text is
Let me
pink
show you
because she's a
around then. Come
girl.
on. I am a girl.
Wait, that text is a different color?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's subtle. Or my eyes aren't seeing it.
Enrico.
Does that say a curiosity shop?
Yes.
Oh, that's you, Pastry. The pink text is you because you're a girl.
Oh right, this is Enrico's.
She was too busy
shop.
typing Enrico in our chat.
You can sell any salvage you find here. Let's go in and say hello. Looks like he's out at the moment. Let's head over to the next place. She's a robot.
What's going on
now.
with that hydrant?
Let's
by the
head
way?
over to the next
Sounds
place.
Guys,
fun.
what? Why is it like
It's
old
onion-
German
it's
art
onion.
house?
It's onion, bro.
I'm gonna
the
keep
hydrant.
that.
Yeah, kind of
I
looks
gotta
like
just
Onion
add
Bro
that
with a
to my
boner. I don't
collection.
like it.
Yeah,
It does
take-
look like
have
onion,
this-
bro, with a boner.
I have this collection going. So
And there's
I'm gonna
dead
keep
onion,
that
bro, on the
going.
other side.
Ah,
His head fell
a
off.
curiosity. No, it said curiosity. I thought for some reason there was a typo there.
Is she really the fucking narrator? This is
Yep.
Basilio's diving. Is it Basilio or no? That's Basilio.
I don't know.
What was
It's that guy's diving shop.
You can buy diving equipment here. Come on, let's go in.
Let's go in.
Whoa, dude!
Shopman, yellow text.
Right, Rob's this guy because I can't think of anyone else who would greet us in this manner. In his shop.
Why is there a comma after hello?
Yeah. Hello there, I'm just sat with my balls on
Hello.
the table. What do you want?
There.
Hello, there.
This shop is famous among professional divers. Did she just ignore him?
Yep.
Quite a lot of goods, wouldn't you say?
What the fuck are you ignoring me, you bitch? You're a professional
to-
too, I see.
I was looking away from the
You know
screen.
your stuff?
I thought that was the line for a second.
What gear are you using? Coke, meth? I mean, if there's anything you need to buy it, just ask.
Is this the only guy I'm allowed to buy gear from? Is there another guy?
You don't have any gear at all? Well, better get what you need there.
You don't have any gear at all. Why are you going diving? Do you know what you're doing?
Sorry, sorry, Basilio.
gonna
We
hold my
don't have
breath.
any money at the moment.
Oh, talk to me now.
Bro.
What? Oh, I see. In that case, maybe you could do a job for
Oh
me.
god.
I'm leaving.
I got this envelope I need you to smuggle. Don't ask what's in it.
Yeah. Last week, I lost a sea camera in a little cave. I need to look in the little cave.
Sure.
Can you just find it for me? I can give you something from the store in return.
Can you imagine what terrifying material is on that camera?
What do you say,
Why do you have to
Charmaine?
hide it in a sea cave? Like, what happened?
What do you say,
I really need your
Charmaine?
help. Can you bring back for me?
No.
Before it's found by the authorities and I get sent
really.
to prison.
thanks. It's pretty sensitive shit on that camera. Just don't look on it. Just don't.
It's
Just eat the SD card.
It was yes or no thanks, right? I wasn't fucking imagining that. No thanks.
No thanks.
No thanks.
The game over.
Fashion. But I'd like you to have them. Take them there from the crime scene.
Hey, if you do get this camera for me, I'll give you some free shit. What do you say? No thanks.
No thanks.
Counting on you, chow mein. Twat.
I like the way he's like, I lost
Leave
a
it to
camera.
us, Basilio. Come on, Chum. Let's go home.
Ciao.
He's like, I lost a
Sure.
camera, and you're gonna need equipment to go get it, so I'll give you the equipment. But I'm clearly I know where it is because I'm telling you where to go get it. So I could have just gone and got it with my own equipment.
I can't be seen at the crime scene again, alright?
I've got old fins.
Weapon.
Speed 100. Weapon, yeah. Tank. Wetsuit. Okay. So look at this high quality render of these old fins.
Off American
Wow.
Becky.
Oh
How do
my
I get
God.
back? Yeah. Triangle? Triangle's back. Okay. Possessions. So key item salvage, and then there's also a treasure list. Which I guess there's like a
there a
limited number of
game
treasures in
mode?
there. Oh my god, look how many treasures there are in this game!
Oh, it just keep going. 160.
Alright,
You remember those
Roberto's
old, like,
house.
Equipment, but he's afraid of the ocean.
Uh,
Roberto!
Tom and Pastry, you guys definitely probably know what I'm talking about. You know those old PS1 horror games like Hell's Night and all that shit?
Yeah.
This looks exactly
that,
like
yeah.
that, like the 3D models, and it's freaking me out. Is it going to be a horror game?
Yes, it's about the ocean.
Anything you want to ask before you leave? No.
No, nothing.
I just like we spent enough time talking. I want to
No,
just get in
thanks.
the sea.
I know, we gotta dive. We gotta go to the hole.
I want to get in the sea. I didn't
Look at my camera.
I didn't
What
spend
needed?
my hard-earned 1998 V-Bucks money on Diver's Dream
Oh,
for
can we just-
PSX
hang on,
to
can we-
go around talking to old men.
Can we get a bit of this music? Oh, it's lovely. It's like I'm on vacation.
It's pretty good.
It's like I'm watching an
Location?
episode of like Brits Abroad
Little
or something
cave.
on the TV.
Oh, I hate that shit, man.
Yeah, that shit
I can't
sucks.
stand those shows. Stretched boat.
Cave.
So you decided to take up Basilio's offer.
I put my arm on her
He's a
shoulder and
wonderful
she didn't
diver
like it.
himself. If he didn't have a shop to run, I'd ask him to join us. He's very good. It's
Better than
worth
you.
staying in Basilio's good graces. He may be able to help us out. All right,
dive.
let's just dive.
Splash.
All right, now we're getting into the meat and potato.
Wow, look at your gear.
That's my gear.
You're gonna die.
At least
You
we have
don't even have
shorts.
breathing apparatus. You just have
We
flipper.
don't need that.
How are you?
I can hold my breath for
Oh,
20
there goes
minutes,
your
okay?
oxygen. You better go.
I'm trying.
Terrifying.
Hold a button
Oh,
to move.
oh, I'm doing it.
Are you like a car?
I'm
Do
a
you
diver.
control like a car?
You hold square and you go forwards. Oh no, shit! Don't no. Okay, and then
He's
you
very good, but he can't go get his own camera. That's what I was saying, yeah.
You can. Oh, dude, there's a speed
No,
boost.
you had a get on that.
Speed boost.
You had a get.
Yeah, go back for it. Go back for it.
What? He looks like.
oh,
a
wait, I got
Ken
too
doll,
excited.
and
I
it's
think you just
freaking
rubbed your
out.
nipples off on that cave wall, Tom.
Get.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't need this. Remember, Twitch doesn't like nipples, so.
What is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
bar on the right?
Yes, it's a small
that is
ingot.
dropping?
I don't know. Is that my
Are we gonna
oxygen?
die?
I'm slightly
Maybe.
concerned about the fact that you are 62%.
Jellyfish.
Are you gonna,
Why
are
is
you gonna
he-
die?
Oh, go quick! Get a jewel!
Joel.
Oh, great. Now we're going to be trapped in
You're
an
stuck
underwater
in a
cave
cave
forever.
and you've got no gear. This is horrible.
This is literally the worst.
Awful. Pot. Oh,
Picked
nice,
up pot.
you found
Oh, that
pot.
must be Basilico's pot. Okay.
That's why you can't go
Bro.
back.
Ugh,
Oh, health.
that was actually fucking terrifying. You know how many people die deep sea diving like this?
Yeah.
What is the percentage?
Large
Because there's
ingot.
an air bar and it's separate.
I think
I
it's
don't
one bar.
know.
I think it's one bar.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
it
it-
is one bar. It's just like a
That is
weird
fucking
shaped bar
weird.
that makes no sense.
How did I get in here and how do I get out? I'm actually afraid
you're-
now. Let's go.
Ingots.
Just
Go. But rope. Eat rope.
let's get ingots.
rub your face on the wall and you'll leave.
Oh,
Oh
wait,
my
no,
God,
no,
no,
no, no, no.
Go back!
Oh, you're getting dizzy.
Ow, my head. My head.
You need up.
I can't. The camera angle changed.
He's got the bends. He went up too quick.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Ah,
relax.
them fucking goggles are killing me.
Spleen, it's okay. There's no reason.
Why is he
to be
wearing a
upset.
bow tie?
That's just.
I think
crap.
that's he neck.
That's he neck poking.
That fucking bizarre 90s snaz style
Wait.
bar loads of racing games had. Yeah.
It's like Crazy Taxi bar, that is.
Oh, right, let's go. All right, I feel like I'm okay now.
You holding your
I'm okay.
ding dong? You okay?
He is?
Yeah, well, you got to. I keep scraping parts of.
Don't want to scratch on the bottom of the surface or something.
Yeah.
I don't want
I keep scraping parts of myself on the wall. I don't want to scrape my balls off.
Maybe he's like
seems like a
embarrassed
bad
around
time.
the jellyfish. Don't look
I'm
at
gonna
it.
ask Google if
It
divers
gets small
cover
in the
their
water.
balls.
Okay. Do divers cover their
Divers
balls?
cover their balls.
Okay, I don't want another sea quake. That's
It
actually
sounds like
frightening.
Morbo's
Also, it's
idea of a
dead
good
crusty.
time. No, Morbo was writing no cease delete in the chat. I don't think he was having a good time.
It mentioned golf balls, so I think there's no
Just
search results.
the idea
It's
of
your
a
nose
diver
and your
trying to get
teeth
to the
now
swimming
removing.
hole, but they keep scratching their face in the ceiling.
Look, the roof fell out and now we can breathe. Isn't that good? It's a good thing we've thought ahead for this fucking dive.
Yeah.
I think you might live here
Just
now.
go in that sea cave. You don't need
Oh,
breathing
he just
apparatus.
remembered
It's fine.
From last time when Rob played Sniper Elite, he's really nervous. He's like, "Is this the same game?"
So you're gonna
We
shoot
don't
me in
know
the
what's going to be on
balls?
that camera.
Always cover the nut
Right, go
after the
faster.
nut shot challenge. I'm sure your hands will deflect the bullet.
I noticed the sounds
shattered
get a
hands.
little.
How
How did you
funky there.
lose HP? I think he
Downloading.
lost it on the jellyfish. I think bumping into the jellyfish.
Did you find the camera?
The
Why
sounds
is it
got
getting
a
so
little-
crackly?
Nope.
You didn't find the
Why
camera?
you didn't
Basilia
find the
must have
camera?
dived really deep. I don't know if I could do anything about that.
No.
I might be able
Can you
to.
sell the stuff you got and get money and get better stuff? Like, say, an oxygen tank?
Crackle went away.
Yeah, I tabbed in and out, and that seems to have fixed it. No, I don't. Let's triangle back. Salvage. Right, I got some stuff. Use?
Stuff.
What do you mean use?
Use the
Use
pot.
Use it!
Try it.
Use it!
Just like a cutscene starts with him smoking up.
Right. Okay. I think what I need to do is we need to get some equipment. Right. I got to sell some of this shit that I have and see if we can buy like oxygen. Then we could go find that stupid camera. Wait,
Oh, I thought
will he let
Grandpa
us?
was like aggressively holding her shoulder. He's just like
No, I think we
pointing
have.
forward.
Oh, I think we just have to dive again. I think otherwise that guy's never going to give us anything.
Find Basilio's sea camera.
That was terrifying.
That was
Please, it's got real bad
horrible.
stuff on it.
This is like the scary. Basilio, please.
You went back in?
Yeah, I got to find that camera.
Yeah.
Could you not have gone back and been
Rob-
like, hey, Basilio, can we get some more gear? Because the fucking roof fell in.
I guess we could have.
Is it gonna fall again? Do you think the whole thing is just reset? I mean, this ingot is here.
Like maybe some
This
proper
fucking
breathing
asshole
apparatus
needs
so
to-
I'm not just in my Speedos with like a fucking nose clip on.
Look, Basilio don't give a
how does
fuck.
this
Basilio wants his
control?
camera back.
Where is
Basilio will get his camera
Why
back
did he
quicker.
lose it here?
Just rubbing his
Why is he
face on
such
the
a
wall.
fucking
What are you
idiot?
doing?
What? I try to do anything. It's hard. Where's the
Pufferfish,
stupid camera?
pufferfish. All the ground is still, or ceiling is still.
Okay, the
full.
cave-in happened. It's done with. Ow.
It's that fucking bizarre 90s SNES style bar that loads of racing games had for rev counters. That's so weird. This air bar. Like I
Air
get it's half
bar.
and half, but like what the fuck?
What's that? What's that?
Oh, look, all the stuff
Apparently-
respawn, so you can get the health pack again.
Oh, I don't
Yes.
like your like see an enemy shadow. Are you
A small
look at that.
disc.
Look at
Oh, yeah,
that
what the
fuzzy
fuck
small
is some sort of, like-
Launcher.
Maybe that's not his shadow pastry. He's being chased by some sort of horrible sea creature.
That's something.
Where's that? Flask?
Full. No more salvage.
Can you throw anything away?
Fuck off.
Like shit? Because that looks interesting.
Yeah, why is
That's-
that?
It's the only different
looks like
shaped
soda
thing so
pop.
far.
I
I don't know.
Pop.
Salvage.
No, fucking. I tried to press
Yeah,
B
why?
to go. Did I just use that? I just discard
Threw
that.
it away. You need to
Oh, the
use one
buttons are
anyway. You've got like no health.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
why don't you
Medkit.
have health?
Throw the
All the
rope away.
buttons are
Fuck it. Who
wrong.
needs rope?
Fuck.
You're injured and you just yeeted the medkit.
Cock injured. Right, let's go.
You need to heal
I
anyway.
guess this is the drawback of not knowing what we're going to be bringing to the party,
it's
because we could have
simple.
made this like a themed evening of just games that terrify Morbo.
I would
This is lose your child in a supermarket simulator.
I'll load up one of my almost near the end of the game Soma
Right, have you,
saves. And bring that.
Yeah, I got Soma as well. We could both.
Yeah, we could double
Why
up.
is your health going down?
I think you might
I
want to
don't
use your
know.
med pack before you die. The one you didn't throw away.
Got bad news for your pastry. That's what happens to humans.
Hey.
Like, I know it does.
Okay, this is weird. Wait,
This is very weird.
is this where we went last time?
What's that? Well, you can't pick any of this
box?
shit up anyway.
Well,
Yeah,
surely they'll let him pick up the camera, right? That's
I was wondering if it's
That'll be a
is
key
this-
item, surely.
Is it this way?
I don't think
Like,
there's any
this
point
seems
in
like a
you-
way.
Picking up the salvage now. I think you're losing health when you bump into shit.
Yeah, I think I am.
It's like he's really dragging his nipples on the floor and he's losing health.
They should have like gone the full hog with it and add like
Blood.
yeah, just like blood clouds following him
Oh, the
around and shit.
jellyfish hurt you.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, when he said camera, he didn't mean like a
Get,
fucking
Get!
little Kodak camera,
Oh,
did
the
he?
seat camera.
Get!
Oh.
Get! Get!
What this?
Alright, get me my camera!
Oh, you told me
Retrieve
to
camera.
leave, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Whoa, a dolphin!
Grab his
Yo!
tail and go for a ride. Don't do that in real life.
Follow the dolphin.
Maybe get
Dolphin
back
knows
here.
how to leave. He's showing it away.
He know.
But he went
Yeah,
too
but coming
fast, so
just
we
like
don't
the
know where he
fox.
went.
The health meter should
God.
just be a pair of nipples, and they just get increasingly bloodier.
They just get like swollen.
Yo, the
Bloody
jellyfish
nipples.
fucked you up.
What's
Wait.
that?
What the? What? You just got poisoned! No, you got poisoned
Oh,
by a
you're
lionfish!
so dead.
Guys,
Oh,
so
so many
bad.
first
lionfish as
time.
well!
You're not lying.
He's so
They
dead.
won't swim.
No, it's because
He
you're
won't swim
dying.
anymore.
You're dying, Squirt.
I like to think Morbo is just like in a fetal position on the floor of his office at the moment.
That fish coming for you.
Fish! No!
I can't swim fast anymore. I've got not enough health. that's
Oh,
what it
you're
is.
losing coordination!
Oh, you need to get
Get
to the
sleepy.
air hole as well.
Here it is!
That's the air hole. Up.
Maybe you just like pass out.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, I feel pretty good about this.
I think you're gonna die
He's
in
about
this
to
air hole.
die. Oh, I thought he was like slowly drowning. Oh
I got the camera. Oh.
Wow.
Fucking dead.
What
Thanks,
do you have to say
Basilio,
about
you
that?
dickhead.
If Rob's got someone to blame the camera on now, we can be like, no, it's that guy's, obviously.
Oh man, the Dark Souls you died.
The Dark Souls of diving.
Okay, the checkpoint I
so-
think was this weird anemone.
You can't touch anything. Like,
See if you've
Especially
got
not that
two.
fucking
See if you've got
asshole.
two med packs now. To
you just
replenish
lost
your
health
shit.
for no reason.
Okay, it bets right. Who's betting that I have 2 med packs and who's betting that I have 0?
I think you have 2.
I think you have 2, right?
0.
Oh!
I have 1. So
Was there like
a
a checkpoint
think
after you threw it away?
There must have been. Yeah, well, that's good to know. That's a good
You
measure
threw
of.
away a health kit.
Look at your health
Game
already.
saved. I don't
That's fucking jellyfish, man. He's an asshole. And I'm right at the start of the level.
You seem to be losing health as you're just swimming. Like I don't know if it is you touching the walls.
Is it?
I don't think you're supposed to be here.
Fast?
I don't think you're a diver. I think you're just like allergic to water or something. You're having a bad time.
Dude, I think it's the
He's-
fast swimming.
he's like
I think
a-
it's.
Alka-Seltzer man. He's like slowly losing his health.
I think
Oh,
it's
it's 'cause
actually
you're at the
like
start of the level.
stamina.
Maybe.
Yeah, because like it's not going down now, and I'm not using the fast swim.
Or maybe it's like
Really?
Streets of Rage, where if you use your special
Yeah,
move,
when you're
you
going
lose health.
fast, you're just yeeting into the wall and stuff, and that's why it was.
Oh, I'm getting the crackles again. They'll probably go away in a minute. Right?
It's fine. It's underwater. It's a proper simulation audio. It's your ears are popping and it's horrible.
Yeah. Fugu fish.
Right. So my health isn't going down because I'm not doing the big swim.
I'm gonna like keep an eye on it because I think if you touch jellyfish,
Yeah, I think
Oh,
jellyfish
that
will
also
definitely
does it.
do damage.
And
but
the lionfish.
But if
for
I
sure,
if I do
fuck
fast
yeah.
swim now,
I don't think him scraping
fast
his head
swim,
against
it's
the
going
ceiling
down.
or whatever is
yeah,
going
it
to kill
ticks
him.
down. That's so fucked up. They couldn't just give you a stamina bar that if you go past the stamina, then you start to die. The fuck were they thinking?
Or, you know, what would make a lot more sense is make it use your air more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of odd.
Ugh.
You do have 2 med
Well, I have
packs
a health
now.
pack. Yeah,
Get.
getting the big crackles.
Mm-hmm.
Spelunkers are insane. Go on.
Oh, cave divers are so fucking dumb. I'd rather ask Hannibal Lecter to babysit Malina than cave dive.
Don't ask Hannibal
yeah,
Lecter to babysit my daughter.
I've heard stories
You
about
babysit my daughter. That's your job.
cave divers, and the usual thing is there's those signs under where the fuck am I going? There's those signs underwater that are like, if you go further than this point, you will die. And then people go,
Yep.
but that's not me. And then they do it, and then they die. And every single time.
Pay your child
Isn't
support
there
bill.
a-
That's not part of the deal we had on Mario, okay?
Yeah, isn't there a film about the Chilean kids that got stuck and the divers trying to get them?
Oh, that was a whole thing.
But a load of divers
film
died
made
trying to
about
get
it.
there as well.
I want to say that was reasonably recent. That was in the last like 5 or 10
Yeah.
years, wasn't it?
I want to say Pedro
Yeah.
Pascal's in it, just like everything else.
The Chilean miners thing was about 2 or 3 years ago, yeah.
No, not the miners. There was a load
Oh, a
of
different
kids.
thing.
Yeah, a load of
Was it like a
school
school
kids.
trip? Yeah.
Yeah.
Went
Oh,
into a
Lena,
cave
no.
and then high tide came and it was like, uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Well, yeah, I think
I
rain
thought
happened
Elon
outside.
Musk
and it
saved
filled
them
up
all with his submarine made of twattery. No, he didn't. He
No,
got
that's the
clowned
virus.
on
Is what
repeatedly, and then
happened.
they were like, "Fuck off! You're not helping."
Mm-hmm.
I think we made it out. So they changed where the entrance is.
Oh.
Okay.
It's an
You
constantly
lived!
evolving cave.
But yeah, that was not a bad time. Just people get stuck in little caves and then they go, oh wait, we don't have enough oxygen to get out, and then that's it, you're done.
Wow, you did it, Chow.
Chaum!
So this is Basilio's camera. What a piece of shit. I mean, you say a dolphin was looking
It
at
looks
you?
way smaller here than it did when you picked it up.
It does.
It must have taken a fancy to you. A shame I couldn't go down myself. Okay.
Can I leave? Do I have to go back? They're like, dive again.
I don't want to go back down there, man. Not without gear of any kind.
You need to see if you can sell some salvage, man. You've been fooled.
Yeah, I'm gonna
get money.
move
Get
to
money, get
Enrico's
stuff.
shop.
Enrico.
But who buys my salvage?
Oh.
Is it you?
I'll buy you salvage.
I can do this one, why not? Hello, can I help you? We have never met before, have we? Are you a treasure hunter too?
But this guy's got all sorts of
Guy's
bollocks
drunk.
at his shop. He'll buy anything. Look, he's got a robot,
He's got a
some
robot.
fucking
My
pots.
name's Enrico. I evaluate antiques. What's your name? Chow. Not bad looking, are you?
Oh, damn.
Okay.
I'm a good
Well,
judge of
that's
character as well as antiques, you know?
They've never been brave enough to show our face since the opening scene.
And you don't speak.
First evaluation, first money. That's my motto.
Evaluate my shit.
Let's take a look at it. Ah, this is a silver ring. That's not what it looked like. It looked like a stone.
I'll buy that
Yeah.
for a high price.
What are you selling?
Lupacita?
Thank you.
Lupakita.
I'll give you 230 Lupakita, but we deal with dollars here. I'll give you 230 Lupakita. Here you go.
It's the Castlevania guy.
You're selling some.
Thank you.
You're selling some pot. I'll buy that for a lot.
The dankest push I've ever. This is a pot. This pot is a pot.
Nice, good evaluation, dude. What else we got? Junk.
Junk.
Wow.
Okay, so
junk.
we just gather a bunch of shit and hope that it's not crap, basically.
I guess
Is
so.
Lupacita a real currency? It seems like we're in like Greece, Spain.
It's like that currency from fucking like Colombia or wherever, where they were having loads of problems and their money became less valuable than Warcraft money. So I'll give you 300 Lupacita, but that's worth 7p.
That happened in World War II to Germany as well. It's a bad time. Fish out. But there's lots of dangerous fish. Watch out for the Pacific needlefish. If you run into one of those, I'm just taking over.
will die.
You'll get hurt badly. They'll come at you just like a knife.
You can't even tell it's not me. It's amazing.
Lionfish.
Lionfish are kind of cute.
Are they?
Okay.
They're very like.
Sorry, I was also
Spiky.
looking up whether or not Lupacita was money.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think it is.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Right. That's my. Oh, it's wrong. I'll just do this now and speed things up a little because we're running out of time. You found it. Thanks. I promised you
It's
goods
not
from the
real
shop. Take
currency
these
and
with my
never was,
thanks.
for fuck's sake. All right, Lena, I looked it up. Jesus fucking Christ. Can't know nothing. Oh, you're saying for
looks
the
like
game.
a professional
I thought you were
puzzle.
like, what are you looking it up, you dingus? I'm like, Jesus, Lena,
Yeah,
please.
Maelstrom, you fucking idiot. How
I
did
didn't
you
know.
not know that fake currency was fake, you dumbass?
It's 12,800 Lupacita for a core flap.
What the fuck?
How am I supposed to afford that?
Oh, my
I don't even have
flaps.
enough money to. Well, I could buy a spear, I guess, but I don't even have
But
a
that's
gun to fire
ammo
the
for the
spear
gun
with.
that you don't have.
Whoa, monster! Look at that. Why would I need?
Monster.
Oh, to kill the fish that are trying to murder me. Right? Okay, I see.
Yeah.
But you can buy spoilers.
Environmentally friendly.
Sweet, you can buy a spoiler. Like, they got you back?
You don't have enough money.
Is it like a car spoiler?
You said you would give me something. Did he give me anything? He gave me a T-burn.
T-burn.
Oh.
T-burn.
Whoa, baby! Look at this.
You gotta remember
got
that Mail's
fashion.
used to the chat always bullying him. I mean, it just read like that. It's like, it's not a real currency, it
weapon.
never was. As I said, I'm looking it up.
It was never a real currency and never was, for fuck's sake.
I was like,
All right,
please,
so here's what we're
I
gonna
didn't
do.
know.
Before I end my segment, because I don't know how much time I've got
you got
left,
like
what
5
I want to
minutes.
do. All right, I gotta purchase. How do I get out of this fucking
Wait, what
menu?
did
All
you got
right,
a pizza weapon? What did you get?
Let us leave.
No, you don't have to go. Buy. I gotta spend
Buy.
my
You
money
don't go.
on.
Buy.
There's nothing you can get. Oh,
Wait.
there's like 2
Buy
things at the
spears. You have a
bottom.
weapon.
What? Help! Tom!
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna buy spears.
15 spears.
Yeah, just buy
This
all
is
of
like
them.
this is literally me in Elden Ring today. Because like, oh, I have 700,000 runes now. What am I gonna do? Buy every arrow in the world? Okay.
I always do that anyway. It's nice to have arrows because I like having a projectile weapon.
Was it
But I
Dark
met
Souls
with a
2 where
problem
you
that
could
Elden
stack
Ring needs to solve.
999 arrows?
He thinks so, yeah. In Elden Ring, you can stack 99, but with a max of 600 in storage.
The shape of this man.
You know, I mentioned making a lot of money earlier.
He put on a
take
T-burn
that guy
early.
in.
He's in pain.
I'm gonna put him in the next to Onion Bro there. Well, I was talking about killing a man-eating shark. They're offering a 500,000
Whoa.
Lupacita reward for it. That's pretty good
that's
money
not
for a
real
day's
money.
work. What do you say? Do you want to take on the shark? Yes. That's
Yes.
great,
Yeah,
child.
fuck it. I got some flippers. I ain't got a snorkel.
Let's
go.
It's at Paradise Point. We can leave on time already.
Let's go. I'm taking on a
go.
shark. Fuck it.
Yes,
Let's go.
to paradise.
This is definitely a good idea.
With your hands.
You
I
finished
can't
your
believe
first
we
ever
already have to
dive
fight the final boss.
with nothing but a
shit.
pair of flippers.
before the Matilda sank.
Oh.
We were on board as plainclothes security.
Hopefully it's not more malicious as Shark from
A crown from
that one game, Mania.
our royal family.
We're dead.
Genetic freak.
The stealth genetic
Derby!
shark.
Right.
Is that a brown derby?
Went from go get my character
wish.
to wrestle a shark with no equipment.
that dude.
The treasure and deliver it safely.
It is a good mustache. It's the guy's face on the left.
guy on the left has
So
good.
the other guy got like layer buns on his hair.
This guy's telling us shit, but I don't know what he's talking about.
They must still feel
Gigantic.
Oh yeah, I
The
was gonna say
music's too fucking loud.
there's a problem that Elden Ring needs to solve, and it's that when you have
Literally all
max
I thought
items
was
and you try to pick one up, you have to then press X to get rid of a prompt. Can I disable that, please? That'd be great.
Yeah. I
No, I
like
want that
too.
kept on.
Shut up, Rob.
Because now I'm like, oh, I get to have less than the max amount because it's gonna be annoying.
Could you repeat that?
No, don't make him repeat it. Tom, you need a
Nah,
speed
we're
run to this shark.
We've been told we're gonna fight a shark now, okay?
Can you,
This is where
can
money
you
can shark
skip
clips.
this? So much story.
Like, oh my god, I can't believe we're already fighting a shark. Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
Get rid.
It's got so many
And that
teeth.
really shiny
You
in the
are
dark.
fucked.
Morbo, how you
Oh
feeling,
my
mate?
god.
Oh, in a tight cave with this massive shark.
Sorry, go Tom, go. You got like 2 minutes.
Morbo, no.
Okay,
go, go.
let's go. Let's go. I'm just like trying to get the audio thing going again. Right, here we go. Let's fight a shark. How do I shoot?
I think you might have to like go on your
I
items
assume
and
you'd have
equip
to
your
buy
weapon.
a gun.
No,
Yeah,
he has a
there's,
gun.
like,
He has a
cameras.
gun.
Cameras.
There it
You
is.
have gun. Yes.
I'm ready. 500,000.
You're
Jazz music.
Like they gave you this mission right off the bat.
Shark!
Like, I'm wondering, are you
No,
prepared?
jellyfish.
Jesus Christ, Rob.
I don't care about that shit down there.
That's a
I
big
just-
fish.
I'm here to get 500,000 euros for beating a shark.
Yeah.
I remember what those big fish are called. I used to remember that.
Big fish.
Big fishu.
They're not called big fish.
Lionfish.
It's a
Lionfish, watch out.
lionfish. We like lionfish, they're cute.
They stink.
They're cute.
Where are we going?
Oh gosh.
Probably
Oh,
somewhere
this is
with oxygen.
horrifying.
No,
We're gonna go
no,
deeper.
no, no.
Sharks live in
You've already
caves
lost
like bears.
So much HP. What the fuck happened?
Oh, sorry. It's
Speaking of
because
that,
I was speeding. I was
Can you not
speeding.
pick up stuff while you're holding a gun?
He's got to speed because we're
Yeah.
running low on time, and I want to see this fucking shark.
I want to see this fucking shark too.
What's the music doing? It sounds like algo music.
It's just randomly scatting.
Whoa!
What was that?
Use one of your med
Whoa,
packs and then
no.
grab the other one.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh, quickly!
Fish heal.
She's right, you know. Whoa, what's the button? Those are the
It
swordfish.
doesn't look like barracuda.
Oh, you need to get out
stab
of
you
the,
like
the
a
puff. This is bad.
What is that?
I don't know, but I just shot a spear.
Shot a spear.
Put the gun away. Put the gun away.
At least you have a snorkel. It's true. Little health kit.
I need that. Big health kit or little health kit?
The turning in this game looks atrocious.
All right,
Please.
Rob, you're next, by the way, so get your stuff ready.
Oh, you have
My stuff's all queued up and ready.
Good.
you have no air. This is not good.
I don't think we're gonna get to see the shark.
Just
Oh.
hold your
We're gonna get
balls.
to see a man
You're like
drown.
looking for an air pocket, but you're so far down.
It's okay.
Heal! Oh.
And
Well,
that's how Kill Bill ended.
that's what happens when you don't have any gear and you go take on a shark.
Well,
You
you know what they
die.
say.
Yeet.
Rip chow mein, that's what they
Chow
say.
mein.
Chow mein.
Alright, that was whatever the fuck that was. Diver's Dream? Was it?
Diver's Dream. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Diver's Nightmare. Look at that fucking shark in the back.
Looks like it's eating
Yeah,
the girl from the Obama game.
but she's killed hundreds.
Rebecca.
It's true,
I've
she has killed hundreds.
I've killed hundreds.
Alright,
Chow mein, once again. It did not survive another stream. How many streams is Chow mein going to die? in a row
Yes.
because this seems to happen every time.
Moving Rob over. And
Tell me when I'm in
let
the
me just
slot.
get your audio going.
Oh, it's not actually on. I'll just quickly.
There's
And
Rob
see.
from Rob's great pre-stream scene.
Mhm.
I'm really enjoying this collection increasing.
Good
I need to get a
pictures.
picture of Onion Bro
Good.
now because I can't unsee it.
What?
It's in a tiny box.
It is. Hang on, I will stretch it.
And I don't know if we have
What am I
audio.
looking at? Is this
Have you selected it as application audio as well?
la-la-la-la-la.
Yay!
Could you,
Center to screen.
Yeah, could you center it for us as well, please?
Oh,
Oh, do that. That works too.
Wow.
Is this Star Wars?
It
Stunning.
is Star Wars, yeah.
Okay.
Right,
Star Wars.
desktop. Hang on, audio capture.
I gotta get this Onion Bro.
Properties.
Is he
Right,
holding
can
a
you-
knife but not holding
Yeah,
a
I think
knife?
we got
Can
it
you hear
now.
it now?
That's
Yeah.
coming through. It's not very loud, whatever it is, but I can see it bouncing. So,
Okay, cool.
all right,
Right,
Rob,
it's,
what have we
it's such an
got?
old game. It's one of those. Right, so this is an MMO I played back in the day, and I wanted to just like share it with you guys because I really enjoyed it. It was one of the games that really sucked me in as a kid, and the reason I got broadband because it was one of the ones that had actual updates that you just couldn't do over 56k. So this is Star Wars broadband. This is Star Wars Galaxies and Empire Divided. So we'll log in,
Welcome
and I
to
will warn
Swerg.
you there will possibly be jizz from the outset.
Space Jizz.
Space jizz, yeah, obviously.
I unfortunately had to like teach Rob. You were really
did
against
teach me
it.
about. I was against the jizz, yeah, which is a rare thing for me.
Oh. Rob, do you always play as a lizard man? Is that
Floor
your
Reverie.
racing
Thank you very much for the
class?
raid.
Well, this is actually
Welcome
my
in our raiders, people.
a recreation of my character I had back in the day. To be fair, Pastry. So I was a lizard man back in the day. You can be whatever alien you want and all that kind of stuff. Also, I'm just watching you guys for the joy of the UI when you bring up the map. There you go. That's the map.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, God, no.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
But yeah, Flower, thanks to the raid. Welcome in. Everyone, links in the chat. Go check out Floor Reverie. Playing some Final Fantasy X.
Can I
How you doing, Flower?
actually just for Rob, if you get a chance, maybe drop the audio, like the music specifically,
The music.
because there's a lot of John Williams music in this from Star Wars.
I mean,
Oh.
That's pretty
everything
much a
on the
guaranteed
stream is
DMCA.
very, very quiet right now, but if you mean for DMCA reasons, then sure.
Yeah, like this is
Yeah.
all like you probably just drop it to quite low
Rob,
background
could you
music volume
afford to
specifically.
bump the actual master volume up a little bit for me, just for stream?
There you
It's
go.
not going to kill your ears.
Mm,
Is
Did you just cancel
that
it?
shit?
icon
Yep. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
bone?
What?
It looks like a cartoon dog bone. The
What?
settings
What?
icon you keep clicking down
No,
there.
it's a spanner.
It's a spanner, but it does kind of look like cartoon dog bone. You're right.
I can't even see it because there we go. Yeah, it does a cartoon dog bone.
It looks like a cartoon dog bone in the sense that a spanner looks like a cartoon dog bone. Oh,
guess
but
so.
now we
It's
need.
the
Okay, no.
musicians.
Now you need to turn it up the music because I need to know. I need
Now
to
we
know if the
need to get
space jizz is
DMCA'd.
intact.
DMCA, DMCA, DMCA,
There you
DMCA.
go. Indeed.
That's all I needed to know.
That's it's the space jizz.
I've
Gone for a few minutes,
What
what?
the fresh hell is this? This is Star Wars Galaxies. So this is like from 2000 and
They showed
One,
it at
I
E3 in
think.
2003, so it was about
2003.
Your face.
3 or 4.
Whoa!
I can't. Oh,
Oh,
there's no way, unfortunately, to look at my own face.
can you not hold down?
Hello, Finn.
Can you hold down?
There you go.
Oh!
Oh, there you
There
go.
I am.
I was going to say, could you hold down
Daniel.
left click and spin the
Sideways.
camera or no?
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
lusty Argonian maid.
Oh shit. He's
Oh, I hate it.
I gotta save that. Okay, that's good.
Did he just blow a lizard kiss?
He did blow a lizard kiss.
Aw. He's got
Yeah,
thin
and-
lips.
Lizards don't
welcome
even
in.
have lip.
Right.
Finished teacup.
Yeah.
Whoa, you have a
that's your
land
car.
speeder.
I do.
Can he
have a
crash it into
speeder.
stuff?
Yeah. No, you can't. Now let's put on the
Sorry.
map.
DMCA pastry.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
John Williams is gonna come and kick you in the balls if you keep doing that.
Damn
Find
it.
find a shot.
That's not John Williams. He doesn't
my
care. It's
God,
Mickey.
how do you
Mickey's
play
coming
with
out
this
of
map
Kingdom
on?
Hearts with his keyblade. He's gonna break your
Mate,
kneecap.
it's pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie.
You
You think this is funny, bitch?
We
This is
found
the
the crystal
worst.
lizard.
It's got to be the worst map I've ever seen in a game.
It's not great. Like that text is.
Did you just have an option
Always.
called
Atrocious.
Steve?
What was that?
Did you just select an option
that's-
called Steve?
I didn't know.
Oh, maybe it was
Text
Store. Actually, now I think about it. It looked like Steve.
Best in shuttleport.
Now, Arthur, did you ever play this too? Because it's Star Wars.
I did not play this. No, this was before my time. But I think I was
Before your
still
time?
working on
Hang on a
text
second.
MMOs.
It was the Old Republic was after this, I think, in terms of Star Wars MMOs.
Oh. What?
It's probably
That
one
was,
of those, it's probably one of those creatures that. Oh fuck's sake! Not the long dog nose.
Long dog nose. That's the one.
I will do it for you.
Oh damn! I gotta have to be more vigilant. I missed it.
Right.
I got my hand on the screenshot button.
Yeah,
But,
there is.
yeah, sorry. I've seen other Star Wars MMOs. I even played one that Arthur D showed me, but yeah,
that
I wasn't
the,
sure if anyone else was familiar with this.
Was that the? Oh, what the fuck was that one called?
I forget too.
It was like
You
a
could
more
be-
recent one, but not recent really. The most recent,
It
probably
was the Old
Star Wars.
Republic.
MMO. It's Old Republic,
the
yeah,
Old
yeah, that's
Republic,
it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the Old Republic was a fun single player game, but not a great.
What I enjoyed
multiplayer
about
game.
multiplayer and the MMO aspect of
We're
Old
gonna go
Republic
visit Jabba's palace.
was
They're not KOTOR. It's a
I
slightly
played-
different game.
Old Republic with Mighty Niall quite a lot, and he was trying to play a good character, and I was very much trying to play a bad character. But when you're in
Oh, that sounds familiar.
when you're in a party together, it allows you to try and like vote for what option you pick in a dialogue tree.
Oh yeah, it does.
So
Yeah,
he would go
yeah.
through the entirety of this quest and basically pick all the good answers, and then I'd just kill them at the end, like on a dice roll. Be like, yeah, fuck your quest.
That land speeder belies its name. It's not very fast.
Land
is what I'm
slow.
saying.
Land slower.
It is the starting land speeder, so yeah, it is pretty slow. There are better ones,
Maybe
but I
you
only
get
had a certain amount of
premium
time.
account.
What is it doing?
No, this is all free.
Oh,
So you can get this from Star Wars Galaxies.
Yeah, I believe
yeah.
this is probably
private service.
probably considered abandonware at this point, isn't it?
Wait, is this
Yeah, it is,
is
yeah.
this Jabba's palace?
It is.
Or
I
something
thought I'd
like
go.
it?
I'd drive around and just visit some points of interest, and we can just.
I know that
check
door
shit.
anywhere.
Look, and I think am I allowed to go and see Jabba? Oh.
Oh, Lobo.
It's me, a Lobo.
Oh, here we go.
Loved Star Wars character, a Lobo.
Let me go in.
what's that big guy?
Oh,
Oh wait, talk
Can I
to the
get
guy
in this
outside. One
area?
of these guys outside. Re-ease him.
this
Please.
guy's.
Reese.
Oh, I need to go do missions to be let in. I can't
should
go and
be
see
talking
Jabba.
to
I'm not
Milo
high
Barook.
enough rank.
I think you should be
You're not
talking to
friends.
Jabba just
D'Lo
lets anyone
Brown.
in.
Jabba just lets
Yeah.
you in. Apparently not.
Well, look how big the door. Like
Flower
it's
asks,
like
when is this set, Rob?
it's got to be
This
loud
is
and noisy.
set after Return of the Jedi. Oh no, between
Can I put
Empire
like?
Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi.
I think I need to put on some like royalty-free
Fake Star Wars
Star
music.
Wars music.
Well, there's a market for that. It's everywhere.
Right, so where would you like to go
What
and
the
see?
fuck is Bomber Monk? Very good.
Would you like to go and
what's
see
cool?
like the Sarlacc or?
Oh yeah,
What,
go
you
get
go
eaten
the
by
Sarlacc pit?
Yeah, where is the Sarlacc?
Go
I'm
say hi to
sure he was
Boba
on
Fett.
here.
Like, hey buddy, did you do anything of value
Great dragon.
in this
Oh,
movie
great
franchise?
Pitakaku.
You kidnapped Han Solo and that's it? Okay, you're gonna get eaten now, but everybody loves you for some reason. Now there's a Mandalorian show.
Well, they liked. Do you know what?
Oh, the
I'm
Mandalorian
glad
had
that
some.
happened.
Yeah, for sure. It's carrying an entire franchise right now.
That along with Andor, they're both carrying it. Yeah, enjoying it.
Oh no, they're
A
angry
dude
lizards.
lizard.
Let's
Well,
get around
you're a
those.
lizard. Is this not killing like your ancestors or some shit?
Well, I'm from a different planet. I'm a Trandoshan. Which weirdly, the minus
You're
for
a
playing
what?
a Trandoshan character is a
Trandoshan.
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 One of them.
What? He sat down.
Split up.
He's just sat down because he's. I'm just chilling. But the ironic thing is, playing a Trandoshan, the minus for being a Trandoshan is you get loads of stats like for strength and stuff because you're really strong, but your feet don't fit into any shoes, so you can never wear shoes.
Familiar, Lynchy. Are you in chat? Is this your cousin?
They see him rolling exactly.
You're both lizards. You must
Fucking
know
really
each
low,
other.
rolling slow.
Lynchy, Rob's character can't wear shoes because he's got big lizard feet.
I found some
There they are.
royalty-free fake Star Wars music to play in the background.
Rob, can you just spin him around again for me, please? Thanks. I got it.
Do you think he knows how to make shoes in a desperate hope that someday he can wear them?
Aww.
Oh,
This
he
is
don't
perfect.
frown while he drive.
Aww.
I just love that you can see his current animation pose in the menu.
Yep. Let's go check.
Can you imagine that in Final Fantasy with the fucking whisper mount?
I'll put a more outlandish weapon on. There you go.
What the fuck?
Oh.
You did feeling.
Well, chat, who's bullying
Guys,
me? Would
it's
you
Dark Souls.
murder a chimpanzee? That's fucked up. I would.
What?
I'm sorry, I was looking
Why
up
are you
YouTube
murdering
videos trying to find
chimpanzees?
some music. What happened while I was gone?
It's complicated.
I got some pictures. I'll show
Would you
later.
murder a chimpanzee? Excuse me?
Yes, they're cunts. What? You would go out of your way to find one and
I
fight
would
one?
stay the fuck away from a chimpanzee.
Let me drive it for you.
Let me drive it. I can't
There
even
we go.
get
There's
that
the
high.
Sarlacc over there. You can see his.
For you.
Let me do it for you.
I tried, and my voice just stopped working.
Like, I know chimpanzees are bad, but I still wouldn't go out of my way to hunt one down like you can in this game with
I'm
the
just gonna-
lizard man killing
I'm just
lizards.
gonna- hang on.
What?
It's gonna play it in the background. I've got to do it now.
I hope the Sarlacc actually looks decent. It's not just be like there is a hole. Enjoy. Oh, there's some long-nosed boys for pastry.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Do it for you.
I'm playing it in the background.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Oh, there's the Sarlacc.
Ah. Can we? Well, he's not in there yet.
Oh, I've been snared.
By what?
The
The
Sarlacc.
Sarlacc suddenly erupts. Oh.
Are you
I
done?
suddenly feel weak and sick. Oh no.
Are you just gonna jump it? Rob, jump in.
Can I?
Back to budget Star
You
Wars
got
music.
you got an exploration.
Whee!
Points.
I did. Oh,
Did you know
I
that
don't
they
feel very well.
the set from this that part of the film?
Hey,
they
you
just
got a
left it in
dangerous
the desert
exploration
and it's like
badge.
still there.
Oh.
There's a
What
load
do you
of
do?
random bits like
Like,
that.
shove a grenade up one of these long camels' asses and throw them in the pit?
Long-nosed dogs.
Wait,
A Juntland EOP.
the skill tree actually, it's actually quite interesting when you
Oh.
you pick, you have basic like starting skill trees, and then you can go up and they unlock other skill trees, and you have a certain amount of points to spend on it, rather than being like
This is more like
going to be a
ambient
knight or
space
whatever
music.
else.
This is the longest way I've ever heard anyone say yes.
What?
You're gonna put a camel. You're gonna throw a camel in with a grenade up
There's
its
a
ass.
baby. Baby Bantha.
Baby Bantha.
So you can be a creature handler and you can capture them, and then you can train them and ride them around when they grow up. But
I would like to see the baby.
But
I
how do
just
you
like
feed them to
how
the
it's-
Sarlacc?
yeah,
No,
I'll go closer and have a
just
look.
a smaller version of the big one. It's got the horns and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not feeling
shrunk
very
it
well.
down.
I think I'm diseased
Why are you diseased?
because I
You're
saw the
very
Sarlacc.
slow. Is that your disease making you walk?
Yeah, I
real
think
slow?
it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a disease. Baby, come back.
What the? Baby
It's probably
Bantha.
Bantha noise.
Hello, wig with teeth.
Does he
They've
have
all got super
face?
weird
Got
mouths.
big lips, man.
That's kind of what you look like during that beard growth challenge.
It's not a million miles off. You're not gonna lie.
Yeah, I saw a picture from that.
Baby Bantha Rob.
It was in your new raid video, I think. There's like a clip of it. It looks
Oh.
like a wild man.
Baby Benifer. There you go. We got there. Not Baby Bantha.
Nice. Good job.
Clap. Well, he's still clap. Is slash dance?
Yeah, you can indeed slash dance. Hang on.
Got like epic space battle music or something playing over the top of this.
The axe
Me
really,
dancing around Baby Bantha.
the axe really makes this.
It
You know,
really
this
does.
is for a Star Wars game. This is a Star Trek ass looking dance. Does anyone else get that?
Yeah. Like there would be two like alien women dancing like that in front of Kirk.
Where the fuck am I going?
Or,
Where
well,
to
maybe
next?
Riker. Because I prefer Next Generation. False. That
I did prefer.
made that one up.
But you can actually see there are loads of different planets you can go and visit as well. So
It's false.
Tatooine is just
Oh
one
my
of
God.
our whole system, and the actual planets are massive. My friend, the dodgy accountant Mike, that some of you may remember from the background lore to my
Yes.
stream. Hang on.
Massive, but
Um,
somewhat empty.
Yeah,
relatively
it's a
procedural,
desert
yeah.
planet, but
the other planets are interesting, but the thing is as well, you can have player buildings put down anywhere, so you will have like random cities that can spring up and stuff like that. And considering this is like 20 years old, it's doing pretty well for itself. But my friend, the dodgy accountant, basically there's two ways you can earn money to start off with, which is going creature, like killing creature pits, or you can do delivery missions. And he'd literally be like, okay, I've got one from here and one from there, I will just jog. So he didn't even have a
Oh.
speeder, and he'd just run.
oh,
And it was about a month and a half in that we were like, so you just press like numlock and it auto runs you there. And he's like, what? I've been sticking a pencil with a bit of blue tack to hold the button down. And we were like, oh, buddy.
what?
No, that's rough. No, that's...
I think every MMO has an auto run button.
Or at least it should
Well,
have.
this was our first ever MMO though, so we didn't even know that that kind
Oh.
of shit was a thing. I'm
Yeah,
no
to
longer
be fair, this
snared by
was,
the Sarlacc, hooray!
If this was what 2003 or something, someone said, then that's that's like World of Warcraft hadn't even come out around that time. That was 2004. I
Oh
think.
wow.
Like
Yeah.
there were
What
there
was
were
the
MMOs
first
before
MMO
that, obviously,
ever
like
made?
EverQuest and stuff like that, but they weren't. There wasn't really
Guild
any
Wars?
established like norms
No.
around that genre.
RuneScape predates Guild Wars, I believe.
RuneScape. Yeah, RuneScape original would have been what, like
EverQuest, I
turn
would
of
think.
the century sort of thing. It would have been like just after 2000, I think. I think
Yeah,
I think
when did-
EverQuest
when
is
did
probably the
EverQuest
oldest
launch?
thing I've played.
1999.
Maybe that, or if anyone
Fantasy
played
Star.
fucking Ultima
It's later
Online.
than that. Neverwinter Nights.
Yeah, Ultima Online was
Oh.
like 98 or something, or 97. That was pretty old.
Neverwinter
Is there a
Nights.
shot fort here? Oh god, I hope so.
It's I looked it up and it suggests Neverwinter Nights was an MMO. never thought of it as that.
No,
Apparently was.
Neverwinter Nights has an MMO version. There is an online Neverwinter Nights MMO, but
not to be confused with Neverwinter Nights by BioWare. It's a different one, and it went live in 1991.
yeah.
Okay, well there you go. First virtual worlds, though. Wow,
Do you
this is
know
a
the first
fascinating
ever
article
FPS?
because-
Bet you don't, Maelstrom. First ever FPS. No, I probably don't. Be perfectly honest.
Oh god, there was one that I used to play, like the Atari. It was shit. It was like
I remember one called Labyrinth. Which is a really bad FPS. It was like slides.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'd have gone for like Wolfenstein, maybe, but I don't think that's the first one. There was probably something before it.
Yeah.
They're reducing staff from the Final
No,
Fantasy.
it was called "Give Me
was
Back My
a
Daughter."
genre defining.
11? Is that
Well, I mean-
11, guys?
Morbo, you're supposed to put the terms of the bet before you make the bet. Can't have your daughter back. Sorry.
The 11 team stuff is going right. Yeah, they're doing. They've just done or are going to very soon do a little short maintenance for 11, and I think they're giving them new servers as well.
For what?
But it does sound like
It's a map.
for FF11.
Oh yeah, no, that's going into maintenance mode. I think that's what you might have read, which is to say it's not getting any more updates, content patches, or whatever. It's just literally maintenance patches now.
Right. I've
This map.
I've crossed that with the fact that 14 is getting new servers.
Yeah,
So I've
14 just got their new American servers, I think, and then the European ones will be sometime initial next year.
So maintenance mode means like one guy once a week
Yeah,
has
exactly.
to go.
Yeah. One guy
flick the
working
switch.
to fix like the occasional bug for a 20-year-old game. Maelstrom, don't you tell me my flaws. I'm very aware of them. It's alright, Morbo.
Yeah, where's the Crate Dragon graveyard? We'll go there. That's gonna be real
Can
bad.
we go somewhere else? I hate sand.
I mean, yeah, we could go another
It
planet.
gets everywhere.
Can you go to something that is literally the opposite of sand, like forest or something?
Yeah, let's go to Naboo. Go and see a fucking twat. Go.
Whoa. I actually really like the design of the cities in Naboo, not the Gungan ones. Well, they're cool, but the Naboo royal cities.
All right. Oh shit! I've got to try and get the ticket and then run back before the shuttle leaves.
Did you see the Paxi
Sweet.
stuff for Final Fantasy 16 mail? I watched a tiny bit of it, but I don't want to be too spoiled for that game. But it looks great.
Run!
It's the
Buy
Mos
ticket.
Eisley port,
I will be playing that pretty
Naboom.
much on launch
Ticket.
as my Tuesday game, I think.
yeah. Let's go to Theed.
Feed.
Gothic Owl.
Run back.
Jaja
Don't
was in
spoil
this week's
Mandalorian or
Mando,
Rob will
kind of.
kill you.
What was that?
That was last week, so it was last Wednesday.
Well, yeah, but Rob said the other stream
even so.
wasn't up to date with it, was he?
Oh, then don't repeat.
That's why I didn't repeat. Yeah, don't
Indeed.
spoil it.
I just fucking hate people that talk about this shit. Like, it's been a week and people are like, oh yeah, this happened. Great, thanks. Now everyone can sit down and watch it on the day
I don't
it comes
even
out.
know if it's a spoiler or what. If I'm honest, I'm just giving out warnings. Don't
Anyway.
worry about it.
Yeah, an actor that played a character that was a different character was in the show. That's what I was basically saying.
Oh.
I'm aware. Because Facebook people can't just fucking not.
Have an idea. Don't have a Facebook account.
Rob, I think this is on you,
Watch
buddy.
I'm just clicking between loads
Hey,
of
I was going
different
for a lovely swim,
royalty-free space songs. I'm now
Yeah.
on one called Galactic
Thief?
Fandango.
There you
Theed
go.
looked bigger in the movie.
Whee!
You're now swimming to Galactic Fandango by Silverman Sounds.
Lovely.
Yeah, Feed did seem a lot bigger
Oh, it's
in the
funky.
film, mate. There seems to be a lot going on in Feed. It's just pretty chill.
It's just like one
Yeah,
dude's
it's,
house in a river.
It's an interesting but like you can see the fidelity that this game has, being an MMO as well, and it's trying its best. So,
Oh, there's
Fade
a
is a very
terrorist!
huge and busy city.
Come here,
Kill him!
terrorist!
Not a lot of
Kill
vast
the
open green
terrorist.
areas around it.
Oh no!
Oh my-
I'm such a low level. I pretty much installed this. Oh, he shot me in the face.
Whoa!
So have you played this at all, or like is this your first
Oh.
time?
Oh,
Hey, terror.
I mean, he's okay. He's got XCOM aim. You might be alright.
Wait, but he has like real bullets.
Can you like run
Where is
into
he aiming?
into the town or whatever and get the guards to kill him?
I cannot. No, they will just watch
I
me
think you're
die.
gonna lose
That
this
is
fight. Look at the
rough.
health comparison.
But
Terrorists.
ah,
Bob, you must,
that's
you
a
must have an
madness.
immense amount of nostalgia for this because it looks like absolute shit.
mate, I fucking loved this game when it came out. And like, you know what? I'd still quite happily enjoy playing it. To be fair.
Yeah, I've gone back and played
Um,
old MMOs. You know, they look and probably don't play that great these days, but at the same time, they are
He's still coming.
they're fun to go back and play sometimes.
I used to play like Rose Online and stuff like that, and you know the grind isn't great.
We went back and played a bunch of City Heroes not that long ago.
Did he just kill that commoner?
Yeah, I made an Eagle Man.
Yeah,
It was actually my first time playing that game properly.
I kill him.
City Heroes. That was a
that commoner?
2004 game. Jesus Christ!
Oh no, I can't.
He literally turns 90 degrees to fire away from you. It feels like it's intentional at this point. Also, how you doing,
He's a
Cyber?
stormtrooper. Hello.
That was a sound effect.
Run him over in your lander.
My lander will just go straight through him.
That's bullshit.
But yeah, here you go. Here you go. Look. Wee.
Blah.
Wee.
You can't run over the terrorist in the lander, man.
Oh, there's the terrorist.
What we need is a sort of action MMO that's like GTA.
Yeah,
Dinosaur.
he looks like a big boy.
Yeah, fight him.
Okay.
Kill
okay.
him.
He's only level 80.
That gives you the,
I'm sure
the
he'll be fine.
agency. An MMO
level
that gives you the
5?
agency to bring
Oh, no.
vehicles
There's
and
more.
just like run over a monster with a bus or something. Like I'd enjoy that.
Okay, hang on,
That would
Rob.
be good.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get you some.
they look more my speed.
I'm gonna get you some battle music.
Chicken. Okay. I'm gonna hit this guy in the gooch.
That's a wild-eyed fan bass. Be careful.
What bad?
Fan bass.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Fuck me.
What? He's just a big lizard. Don't you two know each other?
I think he's
Oh.
80.
He's old.
Oh, might be time to run.
He is not happy with me.
Rob, I think
I
you
haven't-
need to go.
I haven't done any
Nice of you
damage
to
to
show
him
him
yet.
this axe. Hey, look at my axe.
Incapacitation time. Wait, are you just like
Yeah, I
knocked
just
out?
get to- Yeah. You
No
can
one
get
does in Star Wars,
if you,
right?
no, if you get knocked out like.
Can you go on your character
twice
screen
in a
now,
row-
Rob?
You know it. Here we are.
Can you smile still?
Oh, I don't think so.
Slash smile, quick! Damn it!
Aw.
Oh, no, you got
He
back up.
smiled
It's
as he
fine
got
now.
up.
He was so happy to be awake.
Ah, good morning, everyone.
Hello.
You misread the
Wow,
enemy
they
name
didn't
and
give you
thought it
any
was called a
health
fan
back?
base. Yeah, he's
This one in the
That's Star
water.
Wars.
It's
Rob's
just
fighting his fan base.
What
Oh,
the
he's swimming.
fuck?
He's having a
They
little
swim.
swim. Oh, he's
Yeah,
attacking you.
coming for you.
Might be time to go.
Oh, no. Sorry, sir. My
What is
apologies.
the sound I'm hearing?
Epic and battle music as he like rides away on his land.
Yeah.
Chat are enjoying this, hopefully.
This is very unique experience.
It's the good thing with these.
Neil used to make,
these,
like, a
super
thing
shows where
of
we just be
doing
like,
this.
right.
That was like
Yeah, I used to
Neil's-
love doing that when I was not streaming.
Neil's whole like I'm gonna turn off the music for now. Neil's whole like stream at one point was literally just going into old MMOs he used to play and loading them up, doing a stream of it.
Bump.
What?
Ah!
She just briefly crossed over to the other side. Don't worry.
Just
Crossed over
phase into
dimension.
another dimension.
What other places?
Where
can
else we got?
Right.
Oh, Mustafar.
Speaking-
No fucking
Speaking of
Mustafar.
the Bosco dimension,
Or you
Maelstrom
go to
might have some
another,
nice games to pick from in the near
Where,
future.
where do we want to go?
Or you go to another planet. I'm just going to go get another drink real quick.
Shippy.
Let's see. We've got Tatooine, we've got the Moon Look.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Mustafar is
Dathomir,
where
go and try and find a
Vader
Rancor
lives.
in the wild.
God.
Dathomir. You could. Yavin 4 is the Jedi temple planet. It's kind of boring. It's just a bunch of forests.
Let's go see if we can find a Rancor.
Othzy, how much Gaviscon is a person supposed to drink at once?
Oh, just the whole bottle. Just chug it.
I
Chug
don't want to drink
lug.
the whole bottle.
Have you
You
used
have a
any?
spoonful.
I
and
have
if
the
it-
actual.
if it's
the
not
actual
work-
like I
Spaceport
should.
though.
a
Have you read the
teaspoonful.
instructions on the bottle?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just fill the cap and drink that.
That makes sense. Here, I'm gonna look at some drug facts.
Drug facts. Oh, that's a fucking henge Jawa right there. The Salonians.
He's got some fucking thick
Alright.
neck.
It's like big Jawa. Wait, did that guy? Wait.
What?
There's a kid that Mumford's son. Is that a character?
Mumford's son, yeah. And kill, nice.
Oh, are these like players?
Yeah, these are players.
Okay, I'm okay. There's. I thought there
Oh, I
was
gotta
like
shake
some
well.
deep lore, Mumford and Sons lore. This probably wouldn't fly these days visually with Disney. They'd be like, it doesn't look like Star Wars enough. You have to change all this.
Guys, do you want some Gaviscon ASMR where I shake the bottle? Tell me if it sounds good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
it's plastic.
Is that
Oh,
It's plastic.
I thought it. Oh, I'm thinking of Cavonia. That's the one in the glass bottle. I was expecting a glass bottle shaking noise, and I got a plastic bottle shaking
I'm
noise.
a little
Glass
bit
over in the UK, but in America they can't be trusted.
I'm a bit concerned. I think I spent all my credits
Yeah.
getting to Dathomir. I'll just be trapped on Dathomir now.
You have to fight your way out. Kill that guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
No one likes
Sounds
protocol
like me
droids.
after a curry. Adopted.
Oh, I don't have a ticket to board the shuttle. I don't think I have enough money.
Right, I'm gonna
Well,
drink
Michael
this crap,
Schumacher over
but
there
it
is
smells
rich. He
really
can probably
strong.
let you
I'm
something.
nervous.
I don't know
It
Michael
smells
Schumacher
very
played this
strong.
game.
It's not booze.
Excuse me, random player. Can I have 5k to fuck about in Rancorland?
Please, can I have gold?
Can I
Please.
get back to Tatooine?
Just one gold?
I'm gonna be able to get back to Tatooine. Oh no, I need $200 for Tatooine. Shit.
Oh, did you ever see
I'm back
the Griffin McElroy's playthrough of Warcraft, which is World of Peacecraft, where he made a guy called Randy, and he just like leveled up by doing non-violent actions and walked all the way across the world. But there's a point in it where he was like desperately in need of money, and he begged this player for like a little bit, and this guy just gave him like 10 silver or whatever. And it was like so grateful that by the end of the playthrough, when people had sent him like millions of gold, he just sent it all to that one guy. He was like, I don't need this. That's pretty great.
There's a junk dealer over there. Maybe I can sell some shit to him.
Sell your junk.
Actually, there's
one.
an NPC of
Don't
Randy
encourage
now in
him
Booty
to.
Bay.
That's a
Because of
time-honored tradition of I've got no money. And I'm
That's
poor.
that's
I can sell my
Goldshire in World of
trash.
Warcraft and everything. That's where you sell your junk.
I take off my cloak and wizard's hat.
Rob, this map sucks.
Oh, it really
Is
does.
that Walter White? Like, is it alien Walter White?
Rob, you're buying
back
things
now.
back. You don't have money.
I know.
The McElroys are all a treasure, Lena, and I don't know how they find the time to exist and also run like 70 podcasts simultaneously on a
Oh,
weekly
you got like
basis.
500 credits now.
That's a lot. Space Bryan Cranston.
You just sell him a gland?
Wait, he turned it. What the fuck? He turned his head and he became a dog. Let me do it for you. What?
It's because he's a boffin.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Because head on,
He looks
looked
like,
a man.
Okay, it's a
But
deep cut.
he's a dog.
He's a dog. He looks a little bit
Many
like a
boffin
Malkavian.
spies died for this junk that you bought.
How's the Gaviscon working out for you?
Rob, you got
It didn't taste great.
Rob, you got a minute and a
but
half to get somewhere.
It feels nice.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Can we do a raid? Is that too short time?
If I,
Okay. Yeah.
I'll quickly try and.
Oh, does this have space combat, or is this just
It does, but I haven't got a ship.
Ah, shit.
You
That's okay.
think he's got a ship? He can't afford to go to Tatooine.
Don't need a ship. Listen, if I could go
lying.
free diving with nothing but a pair of old flippers, you can go to space without a ship. I believe
That
in
game was really
But you
fucked
died.
up. They wanted you to die.
Shut up.
You died in your T-burn and your nose snorkeled. Having a bad time.
Like, I'm kind of curious about understanding what that story was. Like, were you just a random guy having lunch and then some crazy old
You wanna
man
go
walked
diving?
up with
Oh, he
the
died.
gigantic Miranda or whatever the fuck it was.
I feel like we got roped into one of those like modern slavery schemes that is just
You want to go
forcing us to
diving,
down there.
kid? Can you go find my camera? Do you want to find a shark? Oh, he's dead.
It brought his like granddaughter in for the honey pot. That's what happened, and then our diver guy was like, "Oh,
13
okay,
seconds,
I'll
Rob.
go diving."
Bantha.
Bantha.
He did it! He made it to Tatooine with 5 seconds to
Nice.
spare.
Hey!
It's Mos Eisley.
All right, go
Mos
back to that
Eisley.
cantina and put that music on.
Okay, I'm on my way back.
There's another song that they play, but no one ever plays that one. It's not as good,
Because
to
it's
be
not as
fair.
good.
Oh, I've got to try and
It's
find
like-
the fucking.
I don't even know what it is.
Cantina.
It's not as good.
Old jizz.
Where's
Oh
the
my
old?
god.
Where's the cantina? Oh god.
Do you have a sprint?
George Lucas, why?
Or is this your sprint?
Pawn your own ship to get here in the first place, asked Lard.
No.
No.
Can you
I'll give you
pawn your
200
ship? That's a
credits
better
for it.
question. Are you able to just sell your
he
lander
pawned
and
his
be like,
junk.
great?
Where's the fucking? Where's the cantina?
I have the other song stuck in my head. I don't even know what the
Well,
other song
Let me
is.
do it for you. That one.
Not that song. Let me do it for you.
I have no idea what that shit is, but it's tickling
For
me.
you.
It's the Miss Piggy singing the Kermit song, but it's just been put over the top of long-nosed dogs on the internet as a meme now.
Borzoi
I'm
dogs.
so
isn't
glad
it?
that Afghan
Okay.
Hound Freya is getting the love she deserves.
I cannot find it. But I'll
That's
just show you, like, I'll show
Give
you
us
one
an
of these
update
boys
one day when
before
you
they
find the
finish.
Casey,
cantina.
listen to this. Listen to this
Listen to
bass line,
what?
okay?
Okay.
Look at his little hands.
Unavailable. What? Okay, I can watch it on the website.
Search for Cantina Band 2.
Right. Rob
got
is finished, I believe. He dancing.
Oh my god.
That means we're going to move on to you, Orphalee. Thank you very much, Rob.
You're very
Thanks, Rob.
welcome.
This is
Hope you enjoyed
this is
my
a
trip down
journey.
memory lane. Yeah, that was
I know I love these old MMOs. I like seeing the games people grew up with because they're always like shit to everyone else.
yeah, and then you're just like, oh, but it was amazing, and they're like, no, it's
I
trash.
swear.
Steam World Dick. Here he is.
What
All
was
right,
the other
Orphalee,
name
you're
we came
live,
up with?
friend. What have we got for us?
Okay. Right, well, I was going to do a review of Thank You Daddy Cum Cum Spunk Simulator 2022, but
Oh, that's out now?
Is that Twitch banned
Yeah.
or?
Shit, okay.
it's just that I keep... I was trying to get the review ready, and I keep having to pause for some reason. So I can't quite get through
Take
it
on more fluids.
to completion just yet. So instead, I thought I'd play something a little bit obscure.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And we're gonna have a go on this, which hopefully is capturing.
I don't have the
now.
audio.
So far,
don't have the audio.
video is fine.
Oh,
Um,
Rob.
You might need to do
this
that
me.
refresh of
gonna
monitor.
go get a drink.
Did you?
Apathy
I
loves
assume you added
Elden
it to
Ring
the
now.
scene, right?
He
The
does.
top 10.
I still fucking hate it.
He plays
Right.
it every night.
I can't lie to myself.
Have you played it, Rob?
I've
No.
played many
No.
other Dark Souls or Souls
I've
like.
got
No.
bouncing bars.
That's the answer. I hate this game. I've never
I
played,
don't-
said Rob.
How many on
Yeah, because I hate Souls games.
thing?
But you've played like
Try
two of them
rejoin, maybe.
all the way
Yes.
through.
Just double check it's coming from the right
Good
mic as
amount of
well on
hours.
video.
I think we have some footage of you not saying.
This is one of the
I'll
tech
find it.
problem weeks, chat, because we've had like
Yeah.
Windows
One
updates
second.
within the last 2 weeks as well, which fuck everything.
It's bullshit.
Double checking the settings as well for it hasn't reset your monitoring device on the OBS webcam OBS under the audio settings. It might have done.
He's played it non-stop, has been addicted. It's true, Legola.
Cable no, still cable input.
And you're getting bouncing audio levels on your OBS, yeah?
Yep, I can see the green bar on game
And you've
audio.
tried going into advanced and changing it off from monitor and then closing it and going back in again and changing it back on again?
And I'll
For
do
the
it
record,
again.
when I did it, I just changed the drop down twice. I didn't have to close and reopen it.
Yeah, I just say close and reopen it. But just to be thorough, I guess. But yeah. There we go. We got it.
There we go.
Yay!
Okay,
Fixed.
weird because I did that already before. Never mind. Okay, right. So yes, this
Okay, I'm gonna
is
go into it.
this is a stream, mini stream entitled "Elden Ring" or "How I
Do you have
Stopped
the music
Learning
turned
to
off, by the
Fear
way?
the Grind." Yes.
Okay. Good.
And embrace the exploits. I have a whole series of characters here. This is my first character, who is a wizard.
For a man who doesn't like
and-
these games or didn't like these games before, I think you might have more hours in this than me looking at these fucking save files. What the hell? What the
It's
fuck,
quite
man?
possible. I think it's over 200 now.
Yep.
And this
find
this
it
one
like
didn't
every
really
night.
get very far. Mercury was my man who runs around with a big axe going wacka wacka. I tried a little bit of Itchy Wiener, but he didn't get very far. This is a new character, and then you've got
Oh, there's
your boy.
COVID. Yeah.
There he is.
So what I thought I would do is show people how easy this fucking game is. if you decide to play it like an absolute piece of shit. So
I mean,
I've always said Dark Souls has abundance of cheese and stuff if you look for it, if you find it. It doesn't have to be a
abundance of
hard
cheese.
experience if you don't want to do it.
So I think
I
one of the
guess
reasons.
we'll
Well,
start here, actually.
Legola, do you miss Valheim?
There's so many interesting builds people have come up with for this game, and if you explore that side of it, like looking at builds and stuff like that, there's a lot to chew on. That's quite different from, I think, yours and my experience. I would say, Maelstrom, based on what I've seen OTV doing.
He likes to break
It's
gates.
interesting.
Yes, yeah. So the thing with Elden Ring, as with many of these things, is that they have that core conceit of you go around picking up some kind of currency, and if you die, you drop that currency, and if you die on your way to getting that currency back, you will lose it forever. So that kind of is the thing I think that makes most people like panic when playing this game.
It makes
is
you
that I could
do bad decisions for sure when you're like on the way back.
Yep.
Yeah. So, realistically speaking, you start the game here. All right. There's a little bit of dinkum that goes on in there, and then you walk out here, and the first thing you're gonna see is El Chungus running about on his horse over there, and just about everyone will have the common sense to go, no, thank you.
I killed him as soon as I came out on the beta tests.
Did you?
I did.
Well, for those of us who were sort of learning,
I didn't know what the fuck he was, and
it
was like, kill him.
definitely a good idea
He must
to not
die.
do this, and then you get to talk to Santa Claus for a little bit.
Good old Santa.
And then you head off. Everything's kind of pointing you to go over in this direction. So it's like, good morning, hello. And to begin with, these guys present a minor challenge, but just about anyone will work their way out through this over time.
Soldier
How crap would you go?
hardest enemy in the game.
I spent an hour. I spent like 2 hours punching that horseman until he died. I
And
didn't
this-
get as far as this guy for a while.
This is your first grindy area, okay? So over here, you have a really nicely set up camp of enemies that you can just sort of go get your site of grace over here, so that you got somewhere to respawn if and when you die.
Or touch
And then every
grass.
time you wake up, all these cunts will be like marionettes walking their normal paths in some kind of theme park, and they'll all be in the right place, and you just make your way around killing all these dudes and do a nice little loop of the thing. And the really good thing about a place like this is if you die, then you can pretty much just jump on your horse, head directly for where you dropped your runes, is what they're called in this game, I think. Pick them up and then scarper. And
Blood
then,
echoes.
You're safe.
Your souls.
And you can just nip back here.
Rock echoes.
And do your
souls.
stuff. Okay, so
Get it up.
that's a kind of, I would say that's more of a grindy thing than an exploit at this point. So if you're playing it legit, you could spend like an hour or two doing circles here, and you will
I'm not gonna-
very rarely lose your shit.
Welcome back. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to spoil it in case Orphady's planning on showing it, but I know one exploit I kind of accidentally found on my playthrough that I did not abuse. But
Maybe we will get there.
Wondering if you're going to show it, yeah.
Who knows? So I'm now going to drop a little push pin over here, and
like the pin
we're
system
starting
in this,
from
it's good.
here. So I'm looking for the Third Church of Marika. So we'll set about a route. Anyone got a stopwatch handy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let me know
I'm
when you're
doing it
ready
now.
to go. Okay, here we go then. So I'm gonna set off to where we're gonna go, and everybody talk amongst yourselves.
Blah blah
Okay.
blah blah. No, maybe not quite that.
Yeah, the runes. I want to go back to the losing your runes thing, because this is like from early Souls games, from Demon Souls and all that. It's always been one of those. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my runes or my souls, whatever. And then you panic, and then you play badly. That's a common trap for a lot of people, and yeah, it is a thing.
Very quickly, just say that made me chuckle, lad. Thank you. Put your lapasitas or whatever.
Your
the fuck that-
yeah, your lapasitas. Like, when you stop caring about the runes, I think what you need to do is get a whole
having this
bunch of them and
conversation
just
with Rob.
lose them.
Yeah, I remember having this
And then be
conversation with
like,
Rob early
"Oh, I
on
don't
in
care
Dark
anymore."
Souls, which was like, just don't care about the souls. They don't exist until you cash them in. They're not real.
So I've been farming. You're going a very strange way to get to this place, off of the, as in the opposite direction.
Oh, I am. Shit. Okay.
He's giving himself a handicap.
You needed to take a You need to go past the ruins and then take a right. Yeah. So I have been farming all the gear that I've been missing at the end of my game, and in the process of doing that, I must have lost about 1 million runes now, just from not really paying attention or doing stupid shit. And it's quite liberating not to give a shit about
Honestly,
that.
I don't know if... I probably did, but I don't think I ever lost many during my stream playthrough. I'm quite careful, though. I'm a big shield, walk around, be careful boy.
Yeah,
So I
the
tend to
opposite
not
of how
die.
you play this game.
I tend to not die, like, in a way I can't recover. At least.
It's stuff like there's like a really spicy run back to get to one particular enemy that sucks that you have to fight, and it's like I could worry about the 300,000 runes on the floor, or I could just ignore it, and there you go.
Have I never
adds
picked
up.
up that? Oh, I've
I'm
never picked
assuming...
up that grade.
Is this something that you do often, or for the narrate an Elden Ring playthrough? Everyone's like, or for these classic Elden Ring narration playthrough. I love watching these.
Yeah, this is what I've been mainly doing on the Discords rather than anything else. The reason I've got so many characters is because I think there's definitely bosses in this game and certain fights and all that kind of stuff where you can get a little bit fucked because you're a melee guy and this fight is way easier if you're ranged, and
Those
vice
fights are.
versa. And then there's the whole kind of different damage types that you do and different resistances that the enemies have and stuff like that. So I went through quite a lot of different characters, pretty much doing the same thing. So even though I've got all those hours in the game, this character has definitely gone the furthest. But yeah, if I'd put all those hours into one character, like you pretty much did, then I would probably have been on New Game Plus by now. So.
Out of
It took you
interest,
3 minutes and you went the wrong way. So
3 minutes.
3
All right, so 3 minutes of the wrong way. So we probably could have halved that. But we're now at this place called the Third Church of Marika, and all you got to do is when you sort of spawn here is run outside here, and and in the trees over there is a little jizzy portal. And
And I say, why don't you go in there?
and you go up to it and say yes. And this is where, I think Pastry was trying to like get me killed once upon a time and sent me this way. But I was quite proud of myself for sort of finding something out about this place myself. All right, and I know it's probably well known in the community, but when you discover something for yourself, it's quite rewarding. And then later on, you find out that everyone knows about it. But these little nerds that hang out in this area are worth 2,000 each. Right,
Yep.
these little dudes who are in here, and they are spaced quite far apart. So again, if you do get killed in this area, you hop on your horse, you go get your runes. You're probably not going to get bothered by anybody. And you can go around this area getting a shitload of runes for your level. Yes, these guys are kind of nasty little bastards, but you'll eventually sort of get a system down for killing each one of them.
I think
And you can just run around this area.
with
tons
Elden
of
Ring
them.
as well, specifically, it's a little bit unique in compared to other Souls-likes and Soul games where you could just run around with your horse and avoid most shit. So that actually kind of allows you to do a lot of this. Like horseback spellcasting is so good at avoiding damage that you can just farm things that you really shouldn't be fighting
Yeah,
at
there's
your
this,
level.
this route down from the castle there to this grace down here as well. So you've got two graces that you can play with. There's dudes all over that side. There's dudes all over that side. There's dudes down here as well. So you've got plenty of options for fucking about. And I will
There's a
now
dragon.
take you to the next
Gonna fight a
place,
dragon?
which is fucking hilarious.
Out of interest,
I'd say is my last legit
because
farming spot.
I see you've
The
got a
rest
lot
it
of
is
different
exploit.
save games at certain points. Have you tried, because you're talking about like, being able to cheese certain enemies with their resistances and all that sort of stuff, and like some bosses like, strong against range and things. Have you had a chance to fight everyone's favorite boss in this game yet?
Just casually through that dragon's legs.
Which is an optional boss that Pastry, I think, might still be doing.
Yeah!
I might need more clues.
Well, as long as you're not worried about names, they all begin with M anyway. That's
I definitely
Melania
mentioned.
is the boss. It's
I
like
have not
the
fought Melania, no.
very So I'll be interested to find out what you do when you do get to her, because I found her to be kind of uncheesable to some degree. Like you can kind of do some stuff to her, but a lot of it she just goes nah.
Yeah, more about that. That was Flying Dragon Gary. That was the guy. That's it.
There's definitely
Yeah.
ways to make that fight go.
There's
better,
ways to
and I
improve it.
think the way to improve it is to make her lose health as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Basically. So you still have to get the dodges down, right?
See, Flower, you say you cheesed Melania 100%. I think some of the stuff that people did when it came out don't work anymore. Which is,
that kind of thing.
I think if you went back to it now, you might not have such a good time.
So I managed to
it's
run away
interesting.
from a dragon, but now I can't remember how to get down to the spot that I want to get down to.
Where?
Oh, you're going for the ball. Okay, turn around.
Turn around.
Go forward and follow the path.
I'm assuming this is more of a... This is the location
Can you just open your map up a second?
you've taken
you're
us to and not
zooming
your
in.
amount of souls earned. Because
Go
currently we're sitting at 21.
To that tower. You're going to the tower.
That one.
Is it there? Ugh, shit.
I think it is. I got to try and remember how to get under the map, though.
Magic
Oh, it is.
Missile?
Yeah, go back across the bridge. Go back across the bridge. There's an easy way to get there. After the bridge, take a right and go up and over towards where those three dudes are, and then go
Oh,
down
down
the
that
hill
way.
from there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh,
Gary's
okay.
gonna be
I see the
fucking
route now.
pissed.
Okay, so
There
I
you
did
go.
something unnecessarily dangerous by running past this dragon. So
Don't
you
do it
don't even
again.
have to do this, apparently.
Double Gary.
So what's interesting you say about making different characters for different resistances and stuff, because my favorite playthroughs, some of my favorite playthroughs of Souls games have been the very kind of unnecessarily prepared builds, where it's like, okay, I'm going into this room, so I'm going to take these fire arrows because I know the things are weak against fire and there's many ranged enemies, and And then the next one, I'll take a mace because I know they're skeletons and they're weak against bludgeoning damage, for example.
I ended up with
those are quite
3
fascinating.
separate weapons, not including like bow and arrow, which I kind of count as a utility almost. 3 separate weapons that I was like fully leveled up by the end of my playthrough because I would switch between them.
Yeah, so did I.
The floppy hammer.
Like,
never count out the floppy hammer.
That fucking
I've had to
dragon.
fight a few bosses today that I missed, and I've very much been favouring switching weapons based on each one. It's been fun.
I feel
Okay,
like this game
so-
allowed you to do it a bit
Oh
more as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
Turns out that Covid has never actually been to this spot before, so I obviously didn't do this exploit with him. Yeah, this is how you do something incredibly cheesy in Elden Ring. Get that grace right there, which is known as Lena's Rise.
Lenny.
And
Lenny.
then you just do this. You go down the hill and you kind of hug the left a little, but as soon as you see these big lumpy rocks coming up, what would normally happen right now is you get attacked by this big ball. Now, the big ball, if you race past him, will crash off the side, and you get 2,000 runes for him, which is a sizable amount of runes for
I'm
a
assuming,
low-level character.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming you would do this with like pickled turtle neck or whatever the fuck it is, that item that gives you more runes. And
pickle fowl.
Yeah, that's the one.
turtleneck.
Although
Golden
doesn't
pickle
that
fowl foot.
disappear now that you sit at the grate?
No, it doesn't. I was saying that, but I found out that
think it's
it's
a
when you
timer, isn't it?
teleport.
Oh.
When you teleport, it disappears, but if you manually go to the grace, it carries on the timer.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
and he took out
dear.
he took out a tiny deer as well, so I get a few extra runes and a little bit of stuff. And you can do this endlessly. You can also, like, if you don't want to do that, you can teleport each time back to that grace.
Takes longer to
And,
load. I timed it.
Then you and then you turn around and just rinse and repeat. And you can do this endlessly. And as Tom pointed out, sometimes enemies in this game, they have a percentage chance of glowing golden when they spawn, and if they glow golden, it means they're worth like
It's like
10
5 times
the
up to
runes
or
or whatever.
something, yeah, whatever.
So yeah, you can sometimes get like 12,000 runes drop off one of those things. And you just keep doing this, and if you do accidentally get wiped out again, you can just run down there, grab your runes, and come on back, and you'll be fine. So that's probably the first exploity way of just getting endless runes that are basically risk-free, a little
also-
bit time-consuming.
I don't know if you've come across it or not, to be honest, but there's a couple of spots. I think the earliest one is in Caelid, where there's a massive brawl going on between a bunch of enemies, and you could just
I feel like they've nerfed them a little bit.
I was gonna say it used to be
I think the enemies
reasonably
do less
good.
damage to each other now. And
They
you
do,
can
yeah.
stand there for like 10 minutes waiting for the same fight that used to take 10 seconds to give you a load of runes for free.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So then later on game, and this is the kind of, I guess, the most famous one, is, and I'm not going to show you how to get it because it's a whole spoilery
This
kind
is
of situation.
this is where I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Ta-da!
So
But this is the dumbest shit ever.
there's 2
basically.
here. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, this is the rune farming spot.
Technically,
does
this
take
is
a
actually
while to get
not
here,
as
though.
good as farming the geyser down the ledge.
Yeah, the guys
But this is less
immediately
effort.
to the right.
This bird commits suicide when you
It's
hit
like
him.
12,000 runes or something. Isn't it?
And there's 11,000 runes straight in my pocket,
And then you just
and
go
all I
sit
have to
down
do is
and
run
off you go.
backwards and forwards.
So you can do a
Between
similar
here
thing
and
with
that.
all of those guys that are on that ledge and knock them off with one
Well,
move.
we're about to cover that.
Yeah.
Right, so
Yes, rotten breath.
there,
okay.
there is something that the community recommends for doing this, but you can't actually get it until you've completed the game once. So it's more of a
End game
new
sword.
game plus spot. Yeah, it's an end game weapon.
I've been
that you
using
get
that
hold of.
today.
But Covid has got a few little tricks up his sleeve, one of which is that he's basically a dragon. And he can run up to a bunch of people and go... And,
Like a cartoon character.
Yeah, very much like a cartoon character. And yeah, he can absolutely wreck face in this environment. Now, it's not risk-free, like some of the guys you see with people using the special endgame sword. There's still a chance for him to take hits and whiff shots and stuff like that, but he can pretty much clear this hill on his own. And as you can see, the runes are pretty tasty. And down they go. And I've also got a sort of delayed. Oh, whoa! Okay. Speed. There you go. Well, this is opportune actually, because this gives me an opportunity to show people how normally 31,000 runes you'd be kind of weeping at this point. I fucked up and I've lost my life savings, but just get on your fucking horse, and there they are. Completely risk-free, right? No one's bothering me. Pick them up. Got my 31,000 runes back like nothing ever happened. And
yeah, I
in
think
a way,
this is
it's actually quite cool, because now you can start again with the easier enemies that are up here.
I was going to say, I think the way I've seen some people do it as well, and again, it's totally not risk-free, is basically go and aggro everything on this cliff and then like hit them all with one blast and then like reset. It's quick, but it's also kind of scary.
Yep, plenty of moves that you can do.
Yeah,
I mean,
magic
I think
spell
just
like
by
that
nature of
great
the
for
fact that this is like a big open world where, you know, you have lots of places to go and can go and stuff, it makes sense for there to be like exploits like this that can't really be patched out because like you just got here early.
What are they gonna do? Delete the teleporters?
Yeah, exactly.
It's almost works though, like it as a lore reason. It almost works that we are like killing the Albinorics like this just for
Found
all
a bunch
these
here
runes.
to what technique you on? You katana. See, I stumbled across the bird, so I saw the bird and I shot the bird with an arrow and it ran off and I laughed and then I reset and I did it again and was like, this is very exploitable. And I went, so I'm not going to do it though. And I carried on.
I wrote to this place earlier with the sword that Uthi was on about, the end game thing. Because I had it and I was like, this is a busted skill. So I came down here and I put on a gold scarab and I ate a gold scarab, foul foot. And between running back and forth, killing these guys and using the grace, by the time the foul foot had ended, I think I'd gotten 650,000 runes minimum.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's busted.
So yeah, it's one of those things where, like, realistically, use it, abuse it. Why not? This game does plenty of things that are mean, and you know, don't feel bad about cheesing it. But I think you probably understand what I would be going on about, Tom, and pastry as well. I'd imagine where I don't know. I feel bad when I do that. I think that's just me. I'm just like, I don't want to do that, especially for my first playthrough.
The bird I'd feel bad about, but not these guys.
Well, like, if I came here and, like, off stream and then came back on my next stream and was, like, level 999 and max everything out, it's like, well, I might just turn the game off.
Maybe for streaming, but if you're just, like, playing and...
Well, also your first time through, though, right? Your first time through is what I mean.
Yeah, say you're sort of, you know, playing this and you're deep in the fucking swamp and you get to, like, a dungeon entrance. And you've got a shit ton of enemies behind you, or maybe a load of dead ones, and you know that you're gonna have to fight your way back through them to get to this point, or whatever it is. You can go, you know what? Normally, I would have to take the risk. I'd have to say I'm going to go into this dungeon and risk losing my 3/4 of a level, or I could just fuck off, go to my farming spot, get the 10,000 that I haven't got,
get up to the level
spend
cap,
them, and then come back. You know, so I would never suggest that anyone really, unless you're trying to do something in particular.
Flower says it here as well.
I'd never suggest that anyone actually comes and grinds in this area and builds their character up that way. I'd suggest you use it as a top off, to make sure that you don't feel terrible about stuff, and that way you can kind of like enjoy the game and just a bit more stress free.
Flower says it here as well, which is like, it's a different way of playing. Like, some people, you know, you do this if you want to do this. I'm not saying you shouldn't necessarily. It's like a choice you've made, do you know what I mean? It's one of those things for me, like my first time for a Souls game especially, I want there to be an appropriate level of challenge. Like, I don't want to go to a boss and steamroll it, otherwise it's not as fun for me.
Like, I felt really... there's times where I didn't use my best skills in bosses because I felt like after a certain point I'd gotten so powerful.
Or you find like a cheesy...
I want to fight things.
You find like a cheesy thing, like Bloodhound Step is a good example. I found Bloodhound Step fairly early on as like that could be really, really abusable on bosses for dodging it with all the iframes. And I was like, I could use it, but I'm probably not going to.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to.
Like, I sort of ramped
I
up
felt the same
my
way about
things
Bleed
like
at first, but that's just personal preference.
I used
Bleed
my
seems
time
real
split with
powerful.
Melania, and no one else, pretty much.
And that's what I often refer to with these games as, like, they don't have an easy mode, but they do have things that make the game easier if you invest in. Like, there are ways for you to make
It's
Elden Ring very easy if you want
play
to.
smart.
People call the summons or the ashes easy mode, which I guess is true to an extent, but it's also like it's in the game.
Yeah,
So-
I used it
so
for.
use it
I
if you
pretty much
want
only
to.
really used my Spirit Ash for bosses that were more than one enemy. Because I was like, well, fuck you. You got two
Yeah.
enemies. I'm bringing my own guy in. So fuck this.
Especially the duo godskins that are not a duo, but a busco plusco. Bullshit. That's such a stupid boss fight.
100%.
Yeah, and I think that's a cool way to do it. I use them all the time just because
I use the
thought they were
NPC
fucking
summon
great.
a ton in previous Souls games because half the time that like fucking progresses a quest. So it's like I have to do
Right.
it. It's like you can't not do it.
I don't know if it
I-
does
I
here
like
too, but
the
I
buddy
summon them for
system
that
in this
reason.
game.
I'm like, if I see someone, like, get the fuck in here.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you die, as long as I
this
kill the
is
boss.
the easy way to play Elden Ring.
And you're level
and
107.
stop
Like you
worrying.
didn't do that for very long, and that was like enough to get you
Yeah, 70k.
like
so
at
that's
least
two
a
runs and you
level.
get
The
a
thing
level.
is, you can get here really early, like surprisingly early, and shooting that bird, getting 11,000 per or whatever. You don't even need to do damage to it. You just have to hit it. You can get to like that level. You can get to like a level sort of 80 or something in 5 minutes. Really, just stupid. So it's
Yeah,
really
beyond
quick.
that, I would suggest playing with the build that is COVID. So actually, I'm going to go back to the start screen for this because I want to demonstrate something. So if we quit out.
Personally, I didn't
go
do any
back
grinding. I
to-
just felt some spots were a little tough since open world. Just went elsewhere and came back when you're more powerful. Yeah, exactly. I think this game does that really well. You can just leave something and come back to it.
That is why I play this and none of the other Souls games. I tried them all.
I think this
and
is
they
probably
all
the
pissed me
most
off.
accessible one, and I think that is reflected in
Yeah.
the sales. To be honest, it's sold more than the rest of the series combined. So.
Well, here's an interesting tidbit. Yesterday, I defeated a boss, and I thought, "Fuck me, that's quite a far advanced, very tough boss." And I'm impressed that I did it with no help. And then I looked at the Steam page, and it said on my achievement for killing them, 50.6% of people have done this. And I thought that's actually quite high. You know, if half the people got this far, I'm impressed.
And meanwhile,
So, yeah,
I play some games and it's like, you entered the first door, and it's like, no one, like 2 people have achieved this or whatever. And it's like, oh no, what happened?
Yeah. So one of the things that might worry people when they're starting a new character in this game is that you look at all these classes and you go, oh god, you know, which one's going to be for me? Am I going to fuck this up? And what the hell does all this level business mean? Look, this guy starts at level 1, this guy starts at level 10, level 9, etc. One of the things, after sitting down, I didn't read this, I actually did it the hard way and did the math myself. It all works out, right? So if someone's level 1, it genuinely means that they haven't had, whereas this guy's level 10, it means this guy hasn't had 9 levels.
You look
of
at it's
level up
easy to
spent
look
on
at
them.
the wretch and be like, well, that's like a lot of stats across everything, and it seems like a really good starting point, level 1, but it's not. It genuinely
Yeah,
is.
I mean there are just very few builds that will use
Yeah, exactly.
any points in something, right? So every build is pretty much going to go, well, this is your dump stat.
You want
as
strength,
they
you want
call it in D&D.
Dex, you want whatever.
The thing that you absolutely don't need. So in time, like if you were min-maxing, you could say, well, I'm never going to want faith in my build, so this one's only got 6 points in faith, whereas the wretch has got 10, even though it's easier to level the wretch up.
Not to
begin
mention
with.
they start with
But-
shit all.
But as soon as you find yourself a farming spot or whatever, none of this means anything really. You can get as many runes as you want and put it into as many things
Yeah,
as you want.
you're probably talking about 2,000 runes in total. just for catching up branch levels. It's really not a lot in the end of the day.
And what you're going to lose is that if you never wanted any faith, then you've got 4 faith extra on top of a prisoner.
You hanging in there, Rob?
Just never going to do
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm here.
You all right, bud?
So yeah, it's mainly about
Dark Souls 3.
Just making sure he hasn't
it's
topped
mainly about
himself.
picking your starting
Just choosing
equipment.
rope, mate.
And what is it? Do you want to start with? Do you want to start with heavy armor and a sword and a shield? Then go with this guy. If you want 2 swords and a smaller shield. So just pick based on your starting equipment, because that will save you some time. Some of the stuff that you might want to get if you started as a prophet and you fancied being a samurai, it's going to be a while till you find that armor in the game to even buy.
You could just get the coolest looking armor in the game off the bat and be a confessor.
The prisoner.
Awfully, you got like 3 or 4 minutes left, mate. I want to see you pick a class and go and try to take on a tree sentinel.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I mean, well, from scratch.
Yeah, from scratch. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I don't even know how to get to a tree sentinel.
He's the guy right outside the door.
Horse.
Yeah, he's the horseman.
Oh, okay.
I think you'd probably want to be a samurai.
I mean,
I've done it a
probably
few
wanna
times
be a
as
wizard,
samurai. Yeah.
Yeah,
to be honest.
you could be wizard.
When the game came out, the first thing I did is I got the prophet and I went outside
Demi.
and then I spent all day fighting that dude.
You know when the
Dead man
terrible.
walking.
yeah, you've already
It's
named
Christopher
him
Walken's
appropriately.
cousin, Dead man walking.
You know when the game first came out and we were first streaming it and stuff, and they were having all the stuttering issues. Every time they released a patch, I went to go test it by making a samurai and killing the tree sentinel. So I got pretty good with the
You could
samurai
probably
and the
just
tree
jump
sentinel.
off the cliff here, couldn't
Nah, you can't. You can't.
No,
It
it
puts you back.
resets you. You have to go
Yeah.
into the boss fight first. Yeah. You can run
what's
into the
really
boss
cool
fight,
is-
and once the bosses spawn, jump off the edge. That works.
In enhanced co-op mode, you can join each other here, which is quite fun.
I don't think I'll need to let it to jump off the cliff.
Oh,
'cause I think
he's
if I
gonna
just
smack
stand
you
in
with a
front of
sword,
it,
yeah.
it'll kill me fast enough. It'll kill me faster than any
It was-
fucking cliff could.
Cathartic coming back here later and killing this fucking thing.
Hello.
It's me, Dead Man.
I want to listen to the sound effects it makes after it goes dark.
What?
Living up to his name.
What does?
Torrent.
What happened?
So it like
Being like,
drags you
"I
really
like you."
far
Oh.
and then throws you down. You know that one little hole that you keep fucking that you can easily fall in that's quite near the entrance here?
You watched that Vati video
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I was catching up on those and I thought it was pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
shit, I wouldn't even have a hole.
it's a shame they didn't make it so you could fall down there. That would have been cool.
Well, I think I know why. It's just like you can't have a big open ceiling when you're inside for culling reasons.
They would have had to load that
so
whole
they
area.
have to make it
wouldn't they?
better. Yeah.
All right, Alfie,
But
I
yeah, it's
believe,
a cool
I believe
note
in
that
you and
it's,
your
right
glintstone
above
pebble.
that.
You got
Yeah,
this,
I mean,
bud.
I'm doing this so that I can actually do some damage to him before I die, because I wouldn't give myself back in on anything else. But
Next time I play a character, I am going back where that tree's favorite talisman is before I come out here.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'll
It's
touch
me,
this
Dead
and
Man.
then do the fight.
There he is. Go and fuck that guy up. I believe in you. You can do it.
You
don't
got
need
this,
Here's
weapons.
wizard.
Dead Man's best friend.
Don't need
You've got a
weapons.
horse. Right, well, there's no point having a fucking shield on the gonna be a fucking way to get rinsed. Right, if I do damage to him, it's a moral victory.
Reflected it.
Yep. They do that.
Told you to pick a samurai.
Oh no, he did it. There you go. Yeah, he got damage. Oh, a good roll.
Oh,
Oh,
keep
man.
whiffing.
Oh my god.
All right, folks, that was
Okay.
Elden Ring. Very good, very good. But yeah, that was fun.
Glorious.
I will always enjoy watching Elden Ring, even though Rob Never will.
Hide inside. I'm dead.
In a time where I didn't know what game I wanted to play and I felt like I was just bored of games, I went back to Elden Ring and now I realized I just wanted to play that again. It's good.
Rob, we have so many good memories from Dark Souls 3.
I hated it. It killed me.
You're full of shit.
Like, as I said to Maelstrom, like the whole of those Dark Souls playthroughs, it was the joy of being with friends and stuff, not no part of the game.
Okay. It is
Bastard
my
bread.
turn.
I mean, to a degree, I'll accept that explanation because I have played all of Resident Evil 6 more than once. With the
Remember, if
hooking.
you guys want to view mine in big screen, you gotta get that link and change the number to a 0. Alright, let me
It's crazy.
I wonder why we're on a
works.
big white screen.
let me get you audio. Hopefully it should be coming through.
Oh no, it's a game I haven't seen in a long time.
Do you guys
Interesting.
have audio
Fuck.
coming through?
Nope.
I don't know.
Okay, I think I know how to fix that.
No. I played the beta for this. It was interesting.
There you go. Now
That
you
was
should
a
have
long
audio,
time
I
ago.
think. And if you don't,
Oh, wait, I need to actually go onto the channel that has yours on by changing the less number to a 0. That would help.
Rob, remember when I turned into a chair and it was funny? That was a good time. I mean when Streamer Friend turned into a chair.
that time I turned into a chair.
Sake.
Do you guys still not have audio from me now?
Is there supposed to be music?
Yeah, there should be music.
I can hear nothing.
no.
Shit.
Good old
Shit.
audio routing. This would be so much better if we could just do it through Twitch guest star, man.
Yeah.
I should be sending
No,
it. I'm bouncing. I'm sending it, but I don't know why it's not coming through.
And you did the toggle thing, right?
Yeah, I did the toggle.
Did the toggle.
Let me.
Did you?
You
You don't have to unmute
yourself.
yourself or nothing. No.
No!
I don't believe so.
What's wrong, pastry?
No!
Let's try toggle it again. Monitor off. Monitor on.
Phantom Abyss.
Son of a bitch. Alright, hang on.
While you're looking at that, you can see if mine has bouncy bars. Like, I can turn the...
Let me
anything?
try and reopen the webcam. Bear with us, chat. It's been a real dick tonight, to be honest.
It really is.
It has, yeah.
Way worse than normal.
Let me do it for you.
God damn it.
Phantom Abyss.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
what it
get
sounds
into it in a
like.
minute what this game is. I am
Yeah.
I should be sending it, and I don't know why it's not. It's very upsetting to me that it's not.
You don't have to do all that weird routing stuff that we do, though.
I
you?
do for you guys to get my audio. Stream will be fine.
Mm.
I mean, I guess we could just go without the audio,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to be honest.
If
Seeing
the
as it's
chat
being-
can hear it, then that's good.
Yeah,
If
chat
the-
will
if the
get it.
viewers are
You
getting
guys won't. That's basically the,
It's not. It's not. I don't know what the
It's just going to be like Indiana Jones noises.
nuances.
To be
Yeah, I was
honest.
going to say I don't really.
Put some Indiana
I don't
Jones
wanna
music on in the
besmirch-
background, and you'll be fine.
I don't want to besmirch the good work of the sound designers and people that worked on this.
All
but
right, chat.
I don't think it's going to be that pressing. So.
This is Phantom Abyss.
You could just mute it and we'll do the folio.
Yeah.
Let me get you guys the audio feed as well. Oh wait, no, I'm not even getting the audio feed come through on here. I am monitoring it though.
Wait, is it just not on stream either?
No,
Oh.
Is there like a voice meter mute somewhere?
no, I've got it sending through.
Speaking of which,
I don't even use voice meter for it. This
I'm
is
really glad
this is
that I set
stupid.
up. I'm glad I set up the button that like changes all the voice meter settings when I do this because I completely forgot that was a thing.
All right, well let's get I can do something else. This will do the trick. Even though it's not my preferred way of doing it. but I'll send it through as PC audio. So, all right, chat. Anyway, like I say, this is Phantom Abyss. I don't know if you've seen this game or not before. Some of you might have heard of it. This is a Indiana Jones game. This is the best way I can describe it.
Like a 2D platformer from the...
Me too.
Yeah,
No, this is a 3D platformer. This is a my best way to describe it would be a procedurally generated tomb sort of runner game.
It's like Ninja Warrior, right?
Yeah, we're going to do a couple things here. So I'm going to start off in adventure mode. Adventure mode is like a story mode, essentially. And while I'm doing a very easy one of these, because I haven't gone too far, you can see it's only 2 rooms, or like 2 areas. It says on the side there, Phantoms remaining 296. So the Phantoms are essentially player ghosts, you know, like in Mario Kart or something where you get like a best lap time. These are all of the people who have played this level. All of the levels are randomly generated as well. The ones that are in adventure mode never go away. They're basically like what they call minor relics. So these will always stay here, and these are how you get the relics that you need for the story mode to complete it. However,
the meme sack?
Yeah, there's the meme sack. There's Mufio, who's already lost all of his health, so he's having a bad time. So yeah, basically these people are ghosts. They're not playing it at the same time as me. They are literally just ghost data. So you can use them to kind of see what the traps are and stuff. If someone gets caught in a trap, they actually disable it for future players. So you see this one here? This guy died in this, so I'm actually okay with this. And I can collect his essence, which that really matters in the later modes I'll show you. So again, he died there, so I can go through that. But yeah, basically the goal of this game is I'm going to try and get to a room that has a relic in it. And the relics are like collectible items or whatever that you need to unlock a certain number of them in order to complete the story.
So it's a time trial Fall Guys.
I wouldn't really say Fall Guys because you're not playing against each other.
By the people who made golf with your friends.
You're not competing against each other so much as you are just trying to get to the end. Like everybody can succeed more or less in this mode.
Yeah,
it does
do you get
change.
More points if you're number 1, like
No,
fastest?
none of that. It's just about getting to the end and getting the relic. So using everybody's ghosts is actually quite helpful. They can set off traps, however, as well. So if one of them fucks up and sets a trap off, then I have to deal with that.
I say this
one way
is,
to get us the audio, you could ditch trying to do it this way and put it through Discord.
Or I will have to then have like 3 different streams going. Which actually I can do now, funnily enough.
You can do that now.
Yeah.
You have like 5 going now.
That used to crash my OBS.
Now?
No, it was
All subjects.
what do you call it? NVENC issues before. Well, you can do that.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that I was gonna play Diablo today, the 4 beta.
Yeah.
It's very cool. It's very cool. Enjoyed it a lot.
What solved your NVENC issues then?
They've recently updated the drivers and added more NVENC sessions to all consumer cards for GeForce. They went up from 2 or 3 to 5 now.
Yeah,
we use multiple sessions when we're normally streaming.
So I record and stream
as well.
And then if I would send it over Discord, that would use a 3rd one, which often would crash my OBS.
Right. Okay.
All right. So basically, I've got through that room just fine. You can see all the people who died there, or a bunch of them. We went down from 200 and something to 198. Daddy Darius, rest in peace. Mr. Bourne, you know.
I want to point out that when I played this, it was like the beta, and there were like maybe 1 ghost if you're lucky. Mm-hmm. This is the interesting now. So,
there is a daily mode where I think there's often like about 4,000 ghosts.
Holy shit! I
Which that's a thing. We will try and check one of those out. So this is basically this is a relic room. I need to unlock these 4 symbols in order to get into here. And there's Dipshit McGee. Let's follow him. He's definitely going to be...
He seems like he's a worthy challenger.
Dead.
He knows what he's doing. Follow him.
So you might notice, by the way, I have a whip. If I alt fire and then whip, I do a whip grab thing that like boots me up. We can slide along the floor with crouch, so you can slide underneath stuff Indiana Jones style. You can also
Grab your hat.
use the slide button.
Woo!
There we go.
Oh, this is a mess.
I'm okay. I just got to show that actually, which is you see that little thing that showed up that was like a little circle. You can use that to do like a pitfall sort of roll, like a pratfall roll, where you will not take damage from a fall. So you have to use that quite often. Ooh, got a rare thing under here. That's fun. Rare key. That'll unlock something for later.
A rare hexagon.
Magic.
Right, I actually need to get back in
the
here, which
frick?
sucks.
Yeah. Oh.
So is there no need to do this at speed then?
No.
Basically.
Basically, the speed aspect of this is like you can do it at speed if you want, but there's no like benefit really to doing it at speed. You're getting there first. The only real benefit there is that you will have less ghosts setting off traps. I am going backwards, and that's a bad thing. Falling out of that trap turned me around in a bad way.
Big twisty turny.
Now you're making me want to play this game. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's on Game Pass as well. So
When did this, like, was this recently properly launched, or was it a while back?
I would say it was probably a year or so ago that it like fully launched.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering if it was one of those that spent an eternity in limbo.
Right, you might notice that, by the way. That's chasing me now.
Oh god, that guy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's your speed element right there.
Yeah, so
there
that's
you go.
the
Okay,
only
yeah.
real speed element. That thing will eventually punch through this wall. It goes through, I'll show you. Goes through every wall and it will follow me.
Oh, fuck.
And it'll be chasing me for the rest of the level until we cash in one of the relic things. So
Is he scaly?
this is going to come through this fucking wall in any second.
Oh, it's big. It's big.
Here he is. So this thing is going to follow me around the entire thing now. He'll go through every wall. So if you have to go up and around in an area, he'll get there way quicker than you, basically.
Oh.
Like he's going to go through this wall here that cut the corner.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
But, luckily for us, you'll see in a second. I'll let him come in. Will I read the chat? Speed!
I don't like the big face.
So big face man or
face.
whatever. He's dangerous for, you know, a number of reasons. You don't want to get hit by him. But if I light this thing, it will port me back to the start area where I have to go down a different route.
Oh.
So I've actually kind of led him over there on purpose because now he's all the fuck over there.
Oh.
And now we can go to one of the other ones, which I guess I'll go to this one. We did that one first. I think we did that one first. It was the green one?
I'm surprised we don't
Yes.
see more phantoms also just stopping and staring at shit like, whoa, what that?
Let's see if I can do a roll. So when I come down here, if I hit control, I do a little roll and I take no fall damage.
It's kind
I
of
was gonna
weird
take
that
full
it's
damage,
like,
I'm fine.
it feels like a game that you should do at speed, but then
I
it's
mean,
like,
like
these
yeah,
levels
like
are
you say,
quite long.
there are speed elements for sure, but realistically, taking your time is probably more beneficial. But
Are
that
these
guy will
things
eventually
one-hit
catch up to
kills?
me. What'd you say, sorry?
These are things that actually I've just noticed you've got a health thing. I was wondering if
Yeah,
everything was
top
one
left
hit
is my
kill.
health. We did take a little bit of damage early on.
Does everything take away the same amount of damage?
Some things have taken away half hearts, and then some things take away full hearts, I've noticed, but I don't know what the difference is, or like, there's any way to tell. Like, seems a lot of spike traps take off a full heart. Full damage, I think, might be a half heart. Also, you can whip traps and stop them, which is actually quite useful to know.
Forever?
They stop for a certain amount of time. Okay, so we did do the green one first, which I think is... Ow. Just the one in there. I just walked right into it because I was trying to see what door this was. Is it
You
this
got
one?
half a heart left.
Yeah, if I bomb out of this, I'm not too worried. Because there are a couple
But
of
that
different
one you just
game
walked
modes.
into and set off, is that now dead, that trap? Or is it only if it kills
Only if
you?
it kills, yeah. So if it kills someone... Was this the one I just
my.
did?
I think you just did the blue one, yeah.
I think I came
Go
into it from a
for
different
purple
route.
or red. Which is just as well. Yeah, that makes sense because your big face guy's down that way. So
Is there like a competitive co-op version of this? Or
There is a
always just
daily
randos?
mode in this, which is a different procedurally generated tempo every day. And there's a leaderboard for that. So I guess that's kind of like your co-op. Oh, not your co-op, sorry, your competitive side of it. We've already done that one.
You
I
can't
think I'm
have,
going to
like,
bomb out of this at this
6
rate
of you
because
running
we're
around
about to
the
get
same
eaten by the
dungeon at
face
same
man.
time.
Can you win then?
oh no, hello, he coming.
Ah!
Oh lord, he coming. Are we sure I did that one back there? Because
Yeah,
the
you
door
did
was
I don't
still
know where the
open.
hell you've been.
That's where the guy came from, though.
Yeah.
I don't know, just go for a different one. Go for purple.
I mean, that looks
or
closed to me
red.
though.
Because I know for sure you haven't done red. If you find that, you can take stock when you've done it.
I think red is over here. So yeah, right now that guy is not too bad to outrun. However, every time you get deeper in, he levels up. And he gets faster.
Oh.
Also, this is still fairly early on in the story mode, as it were. So it's actually not that, like, bad for me right now. It gets a lot worse. We're going to do a classic run, which might be what a Logicoma played shortly. Which if I can't unlock this in a second, I might just back out and do that anyway.
Ooh, yeah, cheeky.
You have to learn to do a lot of that because that guy on his way.
Yeah, him coming.
But you know me, and I like my precision platform type stuff, so I've been enjoying it. It's been fun. It's very frantic, and also I like the ghost thing, even though it seems like it can get in your way. It's fun to see, like, you know, 30, 40
feel like that's
people at
kind of
least running around.
One of the selling points for me is that it's like it's not just procedural as a level, but it's also
Right, I think it must be the
procedural
first
because
one
it's generative.
that I've turned back on because I thought it was done because the door was open. I think it just looked like the second one that was over there.
Well, they have two that's like almost the same color.
Yeah, that doesn't help me either.
I don't
sure.
even look at the shapes.
The fact that this is open
Alright.
makes me think that I haven't done it because the other ones are closed.
It's also lit up.
No, I feel like I have
it's-
done this.
It's blue, is it? What the fuck?
I don't remember this.
You son of a fucking invisible blocks. Yeah, I feel like I have
Kaizo
done this.
Mario. No, it seems
Whee!
like something we didn't see or blinded on it.
He's coming. I'm either gonna die. Oh no, this is new.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
either
new.
gonna die here or I might have to back out in a minute just because I want to get time in to do the daily one and maybe a classic run. There we go.
You
Phantom
broke
captured.
your
So
ankles.
I will point out something very quickly, which is this is the story mode type thing. If you die, I can't come back into this one. Like whatever relic was in here is gone, as it were, and they can get rotated back around again. So there's a chance for me to get it. But this dungeon or whatever, this layout is finished off for me forever. I'll never be able to go back in there.
Isn't it that like a player has to finish it to liberate the
Yeah,
souls
so that
are
was what
trapped
I
in
was
it?
going to say is pretty cool about it, and what I want to
Right.
show off really quick is if I go to a classic mode run, you start with 1 heart. There are probably a lot less phantoms, 28. However, this is those 28 people who are dead. They're all people previous to me coming into this place that have had a go at this and all died. No one has successfully done this one. This is my turn at it.
Wow.
When I fail it, I add a number to that phantom number, and someone else then gets a chance to queue into this. And there's no like queue system per se; they're just loads of randomly generated ones. But basically, if I fail this, I never get this one again. This is done. If I complete it, no one else can come in here. It closes it off.
Wow.
Which I think is awesome. Also, now the essence actually does something. Every time you grab
you got
essence
a
from
heart.
players now, I get extra health. Or I get, like, replenished health. Can whip these and set them off, which is actually pretty handy.
It's interesting. It's kind of adds just a small extra little element. Like on the surface, it might as well just be giving everyone a different map every time. But then there's always that chance that some other person is going to be like, "Oh, I did that one and I failed it," and then you get to do it.
Well, also the relics. There are a set number of relics, like tier 1, 2, 3, or whatever, and you have to collect like all of them to complete your collection and things, and they are like rotated around. So the legendary relic that's at the end of this, which is like really deep into the thing, you can cash out early if you want, and you can get a not legendary relic, and that doesn't close the temple. Or you can go all the way to the deepest depths of it and get the legendary relic, and that's like really hard to get, and they are random which one is in what temple. So you might never see the same one again, if you know what I mean. You might not get it come up again. So there is like there's an element of importance to trying to get it, I guess, if you're going for the collection side of it, if you're trying to get everything.
Right. Yeah, I think maybe we glossed over that. There's like it's like a sort of museum, right, that you're in. Almost, and that there's like pedestals everywhere where little things you find go on.
The legendary relic does not sound very legendary. Well, it's basically like, you'll see it when I change areas. Just scoot around a little bit and go in there.
Flat tire.
When I go to a different area in here, it will show you like a map of where you can go. Also, this is something I haven't discussed yet. You can buy blessings, so there are chests hidden around that you need to whip open and get money from.
What's the face?
Alright, so it's the devouring guy again. So it's Face Man coming at me. So you see this thing where it goes all the way down to the bottom, there's like a blue area. That is a different area I haven't been to yet. If I go to that green area that's all the way at the bottom, that's a lesser relic. And that's me cashing out, essentially, saying I don't want to go any deeper. If I use my keys that I have, which you saw me collect one earlier, I can unlock the caverns, which is a new area, and that has like a deeper, harder bit of dungeon to go through. And then there's, I think, 2 more areas after that, and that's where the legendary relics are. So basically, you're spending a lot of time, and you don't know if you're ever going to see it again. So I think that's where like the worry is, if you know what I mean, why you don't want to die and just do a different one. Especially if you're going for that collection aspect of it. It's quite a lot, from what I saw. They're tiered, like I say, tier 1, 2, and 3. And I think there's maybe like sort of 16 in each tier or something like that. You're too slow! He died in the first area. So he was too slow.
He was too slow. Or is there even a nom chase?
There
man?
is, but he's there now.
He's
Oh
coming.
boy. He's also
Well, he's
sped
there.
up a little bit
in
as
that
well.
first level, though, the too slow guy, what would have killed him if he was too slow?
Traps. He would have probably gone on a spike.
This fun thing. Oh, it's Sed's Fortress. Hey, let's go.
So he's already got 1 level up now, that face. So he's going to be a bit quicker. You see people turn around like I was. Like, where the fuck is it?
Like, what the fuck?
I wouldn't do very well in this sort of thing in real life because this hill would just be the end of me. That's it.
I can't run up this hill, fuck it.
Ow.
My ankle.
The other thing
Where's
is,
that
you know, I
purple
said the essence or whatever is, you know, what like gives you health and extra health and stuff. If people aren't dying, like what's not happening in here, I can't get more health during this run. Basically, I'm fucked.
So you want your friends to die.
So I want these guys to
seems
fuck
like-
up. This guy's in the
That
FaZe
seems
clan. He
clever.
can fuck up everyone. So they're a bunch of assholes.
Is he really?
Probably not.
This feels like one of those cool, clever design mechanics. It's like, this is going to help prolong this level because, you know, there's just no life anywhere. And then 100 people will die. And then there'll be life everywhere.
It's time. Behind me lies the door to the caverns. More powerful relics wait beyond those doors. Find one. Right, so I could go cash out down there if I wanted to, or, as he's discussing, and I have not done this yet, I could go to a harder spot. And I could go...
Let's go.
In the caverns. I have to spend some of my green keys. I think I had like 10 of them.
I see.
That person could not wait.
It's like collectible.
I can't. I have to go. I have to go now.
Now the Guardian is free speed as well.
Ooh.
So you're getting these keys for completing rooms?
You get them from treasure chests. So doing a little bit of additional exploration, sort of, you can net you gold and treasure. You can use it in your run in some fashion, either buying a blessing or you find the keys, let's say. The only thing is you're not guaranteed to be able to really find them or even have a chance to get anywhere near them with like the Guardians chasing you. There's a few different ones as well. There's one that like fires poison gas everywhere and covers the room in it. There's one that fires a laser beam, so if you run in a straight line it just obliterates you. There's one I haven't seen, I don't know what he does, but... And then there's the face man. I think there's 4 of them.
I was getting triggered by the brown parts of the floor because I thought it was rot.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the trap getting triggered, because I was about to say the traps get triggered by the phantoms as they running around as well. So if that guy runs over a spike in front of me, the spike then comes up for me instead of like, you know what I mean, like the way it would do. So you do actually have to pay attention to what they're doing. So I'm getting loads of extra gold by doing this, but I'm probably giving him chance to catch up to me as well. Thank you.
Big face.
Yay!
Oh, that guy
Someone
took an
died.
L on the floor, huh?
I guess they didn't roll?
That'll do it.
Faces over there.
Oh, wow. He just, there, he was waiting for you.
Oh, they really fell.
Burger King. It's coming after you.
Burger.
Oh, he quick
Oh,
now.
he is really fast. Yeah. Oh, and ships! We gotta go!
That thing's firing daggers at me.
What? What the fuck are this?
Oh, wow, it's getting pretty awful, huh?
Face is here. Face is here. Like right here.
Yeah.
Whoa! He's fast.
He no-clipping.
I've also got to run in an angle, or otherwise that thing with the dagger's gonna get me.
Yeah, I kind of despise that. You have to go down a big vertical pit, and it's like face doesn't care.
Face don't
Face is
care.
coming.
Uh-oh.
Let me up there.
Nice.
Oh
nice,
god,
nice,
Face is
nice.
here.
Oh, he's right there. Face.
I believe you can do it.
Did you guys have
Ooh,
Legend
big
of the
face
Hidden
cuddle.
Temple on England TV?
If we didn't have it, we
Sponsored
had
by
like
Burger
our
King?
own version of it for sure. Like we had a lot of things like
Fort
Crystal
Bayard.
Maze and stuff.
Yeah, it's like his. Uh-oh.
I think I would choose Fort Bayard instead of Crystal
God
Maze.
damn, I saved that, and I don't know how.
Yeah.
I don't know how I saved that.
It's like
That
his
should have
evil
been a.
cousin.
I
Big
should have been a
face.
goner.
Oh god.
This is like small face.
Small face.
Yeah, this is getting stressful now.
Yeah. And it is like a thing where if you die, you just lose everything since you didn't.
Yeah, well, essentially, like I
Stop and
can't go into this one again. I can go into a different one, but whatever like relic was in here is lost to me, or at least until I find it again on the random pool, which could, you know, could be a long time because
Take a while.
randoms between 16 of them, so
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
I think I could have loved
It actually
this
might be
game.
more than 16 because it does different tier ones.
So you're saying like there's 16 and then there's a tier 2
There's
version
16
of those
tier
same
1,
ones?
2, and 3, and you're not guaranteed to get the highest tier, I don't think, either, so... Let's buy a
Yeah.
blessing, though. This at least pauses me. I could heal a heart, which I'm not actually that worried about. I'm going to take a quick whip, though.
Quick.
Yeah,
I feel like if I'm
gonna
gonna
say,
die,
I could
I
have
would
loved a
like
game like this maybe like 5-10 years ago,
This
but
is
now
bad.
I feel like I'm stressed out just watching it. It's like
He's even faster.
I want to go play mahjong or
No,
something.
Professor!
slow, you know?
Infant knees! He had infant knees and he died.
Super lean trade.
Three phantoms remain, so it's me and 3 other people right now. essentially, but I know that they haven't completed it because they're phantoms. So that means they are.
And because there's
lost
only
in
3, you're gonna get 3 free hearts.
Yep, and I don't get healed every time I pick up one of their essences. I only get it when I pick up like a certain number of them.
Hey, what? I'm listening to a Sepultura album while watching this, and it's just making it fucking straight up intense.
Like, I'm stressing out watching this with
There's
no
face.
sound. So. Oh, I don't like the face.
So one thing I did turn off for everyone's benefit, by the way, was I'm scared of the face more now. The traps right now. Face is too
Watch
close,
out.
and I don't like
Don't
it.
lose it. Don't lose it. Take a deep breath.
Yeah, one thing I was going to say I have done for everyone's benefit is that dodge roll, by default, flips the camera, which you can turn off. So I was like, you know what? I'll turn that off for everybody.
That
I
seems.
appreciate. Oh my god, these.
Ow!
Oh!
I'm half a heart from death. I've just got to play excellently, that's all. Where is face?
Yeah, you have to take
there
your
is
time.
face.
Oh damn, that's a lot of time lost.
Everything's shaking.
Just praying for the end of that room, that hallway, right?
What in the fuck?
What is that? Whee! Yeet! Oh! Tuck and roll.
Hey.
Blessing! Okay. Oh.
Oh, maybe
Please-
now
please
you
be
want
held.
to heal if they let
Right,
you.
I got
Uh-oh.
crouch
not
jump to
always.
get extra high jump or wings. Wings sounds good right now.
All steady.
Flippy flap.
I can
Oh,
do
look at
that
that.
now.
You just do that
Oh.
forever.
Pretty much. Full damage is not a problem anymore.
He
Now
is
he's really mad.
Stacking.
4 meters per second.
Yep.
I mean, you are here in his house stealing his shit. At least I think that's the plot.
So I'm probably going to cash out at the next relic if I can get to it. Because I... Oh, Private Donut! Salute!
Private Donut!
You got this, buddy.
I can't wait
like
to see
my
you just like
second
fucking die
cousin.
immediately.
Go on, Private Donut, I believe!
Donut X to you.
By the way, he definitely didn't get it. Because he's a phantom. So, just pretend
died.
he's got it. He'll feel better
It's like
about
when you
himself.
watch any show with danger in it, where you're like, nah, I mean, there's like another season after this.
Well, the floor is a conveyor belt.
Sure was. But yeah, if anyone
Where's
has an
Mr. Face?
interest in this, you can see that not many people have gotten here because I found a chest no one else did. That doesn't happen very often. Also, that's something I haven't mentioned yet, actually, is some of the whips. Some of the whips actually have different effects on them. So this is just like a default change of the skin for the whip. Why do we have 50 seconds counting down? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, you got ball up.
That was far too late to realise that was one of the tracker buttons that follow you around.
You were
sacrificed.
burned.
Well, I got pretty far in considering not many phantoms are
Yeah.
left. I'm pretty happy with that. Someone will use
You're
my
gonna
ghost.
be-
So this is the
Oh,
cool thing
for
about this
someone
though is I've now finished my run of that. Now that is freed up for someone else to queue into essentially, which I think is
Oh,
awesome.
that's nice.
Also, there is a story to this game, although it's not, there's not really a lot. It's just this woman talking shit. So these whips, by the way, like I'm going to take one into a run and we'll do the daily run because that doesn't take very long. I've got like 5 minutes. One that I haven't done yet. That one is... That one, no. Okay, I think it's
Cracker
just
from
this one.
Down Under.
Phantom Steel Coins. That's what this one says. So let's see. It's Phantom Steel Coins, but I can see chests through walls, which sounds like it's not going to work very well together, to be honest, because they're going to steal all the coins every time anyway. So daily mode
Unless you're first.
is, as you would guess, a different one every day. Purely for like leaderboard type stuff.
So I would suggest that you shouldn't worry because the other players will do it for you.
Do it for you.
Shit.
Okay, here's a different one. This is the Eye of Agony. This is probably the laser. Fuckers are stealing all the coins. One thing I have noticed about the daily ones is they're quite short, but they tend to have like worse traps. So it's like essentially they're like the bad traps from like the later zones and stuff, but not in a later zone, if that makes sense.
Quality over quantity.
Alright, crystal. That crystal runs out over time as well.
Merry Crystal.
So it deteriorates in your hand.
It's just a light bulb
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Shick my pants. That's that guy's name. Very good.
Chick my pants.
Shick my pants in this dungeon.
Help.
Yeah.
Someone died in that, so I got to run for it. No, you fucker, it's mine! Give me my coins!
Oh!
I got some of them. Some of them got stolen.
Yeah, this is like a kind of a useless ability.
Okay. Yeah, I found a few where it's like, the phantoms will steal your shit, and it's like, great. Wonderful.
Like, yeah, on a daily, I think maybe.
The thing is, like, see chests through walls or whatever, like, allows you to kind of potentially find some that other people haven't, but then some of the phantoms will have this whip. So, like, this guy's got some blessing that's making him run fucking fast.
Yeah, he's really fast.
It's mini-me.
It's Piggy. I'm just gonna have to put a long-nosed dog on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just come up so many times during this.
I got my collection of images.
Bless him.
I haven't been making the thumbnails for these. I keep forgetting to fucking upload them, to be fair, but if I did, I have still got the pure F, and I am collecting images. It is fun.
Very good.
Yeah, I've just
like
been
it. It's
enjoying.
like,
Like, I can see that one up there, for example. That is
Like trading cards.
not been opened by anyone.
It's like I'm collecting trading cards that no one else is collecting.
Yeah. But that just makes
So there we go.
them
So
much
that actually
more
worked
rare.
out for me. I got to grab a chest no one else had seen because I could see it through the walls.
And that guy was fucking dead.
Just looking to see what he was
You know
going
what?
to
I think that Gaviscon really worked. It
Good.
did
do. You know
work.
over here, Gaviscon, the advert for it is two firemen spraying a bunch of liquid down someone's throat?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, it's
Not wrong.
Not lying.
Finally, something I can wade in on and know the facts. Yep. That is the case.
Oh my god, I thought they were
what is
already done.
happening?
Oh, this is present but invisible.
Well, yeah, actually, I did that really poorly because what it is if you aim at it with your whip, it will show.
Oh.
So you're supposed to like use that to gather where they are, but I was also getting shot
So
at
that's
with
like the
arrows.
penitent man bullshit. Jova starts with an
Don't have
I.
enough for that.
Or whatever. I forget what they say.
Alright, I got like 2 minutes left. Is that enough time for me to finish this off? Let's find out.
Shoot.
I've got like a whole fucking other area to go. This is red as well, which I think means it's from the
Red
Inferno
means
zone.
danger.
Okay.
Inferno
We'll see
is
how
the
this
zone
goes.
after the caverns,
Let
I
me-
think, which I was in. The one I died in earlier.
Just follow Shick My Pants. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
The
I know
like
what he's doing
when
too.
you're actually in the group like this, it's really hard to see any of the traps.
Yeah.
You gotta either get ahead or fall behind.
That's right.
Empty head, I am bread.
Empty head. I am bread.
Art thou bread?
There appears to
am
be
carpet.
treasure under there, and I don't know how to get to it.
I could really go for a cheese toastie right now, but I don't have most of the fundamental ingredients required for a cheese toastie.
Need onion.
You need bread and cheese.
Well, yeah. Onion
Damn it!
is better.
That is a fundamental failure there, Thomas. That's
Yeah, I did say I had none of it. that's it. So now what does one have as a snack?
Oh, you haven't got any bread. Oh, God.
Oh, anything.
You say, what does one have as a snack? Ham.
Ham.
Just ham, yeah, just ham. Just a bit of snacks, didn't you?
The snack ham. Okay. I mean, I'll tell you what though. I used to just have a bunch of
No!
This is fine. Like pepperoni.
So that wasn't instant kill. Can I even make that?
Oh.
Yes. Okay. There's nothing here. Jesus. Fuck me.
Will do.
No, Rob.
He's
Said
take
Jesus.
the wheel.
Okay. Alright, well my time is almost up. Let's see see where I end up before I die.
Oh, Lena.
I don't think it's gonna be very long.
Sunday error. Oh, unfortunate.
Okay. Fuck, it's this one. That's bad. That's bad right now. So that's the laser guy. If I'm not running in a diagonal to him or whatever, he will just shoot me and kill me. What the fuck was that I just set off?
I'll be right back.
Oh, you okay?
No.
She had a nightmare she was a guardian. That sucks. Alright, let's get shot by the laser boy and then I'll cash out. Cause my time be up. Actually, Pastry, I'll wait until Pastry's back, 'cause she's next and last, so.
Well, you'll know when she's back because her giant face is gonna come through the wall of your house and consume you.
she the guardian.
Yeah, you gotta hurry, or she's gonna eat you. I've got eggs! Of course!
Dino
That's
fruit
a snack.
Eggs.
I might have to, Could have a poached egg. I think I'd just like a fried egg, to be honest.
Don't worry,
I'm
lady,
simple.
I have nightmares about playing Destiny 2. Don't worry, I had people talking about how it was better than Risk of Rain 2 in Rob's chat the other night. And that made me very sad.
Yeah, I'm going on a date. Very
Destiny
likely.
date?
No. The risk of rain date.
Oh, but... No, please no kill. I really need that money. I haven't got a blessing.
Come back and there's just screaming in the chat.
Alright, you are back. Then this is whatever. This is my last thing I'm gonna do. And then I'm on fire.
What's happening?
Smug.
I think I got shot by the laser afterwards.
Jesus.
You were sliced
Whoosh.
and on fire. There you go, everyone. That is Phantom Abyss. If that interests you at all, it is on Game Pass.
That's cool. It's good for Game Pass, I think.
I found out it was on Game Pass after I bought it, so that's always fun. But
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm probably going to carry on playing it. Well, there you go. Phantom Abyss.
Phantom Abyss.
Abyss.
Move that and close that down. And close that down. And close that down. Right. Next and last for the night. Where she be? There she be.
Oh, she blows. It's not going to be like Goofy's penis again, is it?
One. Goofy's
what?
penis.
Go for penis.
What the fuck?
You don't remember, Rob?
You don't remember Goofy's
I don't
penis?
remember.
You were
All right,
there.
Pastry, you are.
I don't think I was there.
You
I was the
are
night I
on
was ill and
stream.
I left
I don't
early.
know if we have any
Oh.
audio or should have audio from you, but you let me know.
I don't have audio yet.
Seeing as it's been such a ball ache tonight, I'm hoping it just works.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's still going to be an issue with said audio today, but I'll give it a try. I guess before I start, let me fade away.
Let me
Guys,
fade away.
look.
And then she left.
I didn't finish my sentence, but look, I made something weeks ago, and I forgot to ever show it, so fuck it. Boop. That's all.
Whoa! Look at these people.
Yay! Who are these people?
My, what colors?
Look at Rob's
Look at
face.
the colors. Look at Rob's
Oh, wait,
face. Look at that
are we
son of a bitch.
convicts?
Yes.
Oh.
This is
We
like
are indeed.
this is like a much better version of that thing I did ages ago.
Yeah. I mean, well, that was MS Paint.
It was MS Paint,
That
and
was
I
the
can't draw.
inspiration.
This is wonderful.
You can.
How did you
Make
know I wear
the best
trousers
of it.
with like redundant, like loopy bits on them?
Because you have accessories up the wazoo.
Oh,
I also like how
that's
you've
true.
got like botchy hair clips,
Yeah.
like the little.
Pretty
That's
rad,
like
I
based
like
on
it.
the emote too. It's got the beads. I don't know if they're beads, but I'm calling them
Lynchy
beads.
with her "Please
no, I
End
have
My
one.
Life"
I have a
Uwu shirt.
moon
That's very good.
right now.
But yes, I actually need to play this with a controller, so I'm gonna. Did you
I
guys
like
hear
that you're the
horn fight?
shortest.
I thought that was
Shut
like
up.
I thought that was your game. What the fuck are you playing?
Are you standing on stilts in that picture? Is that why your
No,
socks are so long? You're hiding the
Lynch, you don't have pants because you're wearing a dress.
Rob,
I
how
hate
tall are
it.
you, mate?
Platformers.
Me?
No, Rob.
Huh?
He gone.
He left.
He's
Bye,
gone.
Rob.
Well, okay.
Hi, Rob.
But, let's switch to voice acting.
Why don't I have pants? That's a good question.
And
Lynchy.
were we working testing 1 2 50? I should be in my old horse. Well, I drew this weeks ago, Lynchy.
If you're supposed to be sending me audio over video, I'm not seeing it.
Well, no, I meant my voice.
Oh
is
yeah,
coming
no, I
in
mean you're
okey
coming
dokey.
through. You've been coming through this whole time.
All right.
Hopefully, there's
Can you
your
hear
audio.
sound?
Sounds like you played
There's the
Sonic
audio.
Adventure.
It's
Very
not.
exciting.
It's the game.
Whoa, Guilty Gear!
I'm playing Guilty Gear. I may have won this secondhand through Maelstrom's wheel.
Oh, this is which one is this?
It
Version
has
Hello.
a stupid name.
Zerd.
No, this
Yeah,
is
it's
not.
like-
This is
let
an
me
older
mouse
one
over
for
this.
sure.
Guilty
Guilty
Gear
Gear.
XX A Core plus R.
Oh, there you go. That's XL core. Yeah.
I used to play the original Guilty Gear. I guess it was 2 XX. It has so many stupid names, guys.
I
And,
gifted this to you, didn't I? remember now.
Yes, you did. So, how much time do I actually have to play this game?
You got 35 minutes.
Yeah, I
if you
won
wanna
this off
switch
Maelstrom's
something
wheel,
else, go
and I
ahead.
was like, "What the fuck is it?" I've got no idea. And Paige went, "Oh, that's great. This is part of the series I used to play." I was like, "It's yours."
It's yours now. Enjoy.
But there is like a story mode, but I guess
Mom.
I'll just try arcade.
Mom.
Mom.
I don't know. Mom. I don't know what that is.
Maybe Rob went to the fridge to eat ham.
Maybe.
I'm here.
Oh,
Oh,
we
you're
were
here
we
now.
were talking to you.
There's
You
all
weren't here.
Wacky characters. Yeah, Rob, you just weren't here. There's
I said like I'm running at the loo, and then
Oh,
like
okay.
I came back and sat down, and you guys were all just chatting. So I was
I was asking you how tall you were, Rob.
just cool. I'm
This game has fucking sweet music and a lot of
Like
references
5'11"?
to music. Where's my character? There she
We're about
is.
the same height.
does,
Pastry's
right?
put you much
It
higher
has
than
some
me
silly characters.
on your artwork, and it makes me sad.
Isn't-
You need to shrink him,
my artwork.
Pastry.
What?
Need to shrink Rob. He's not taller than me.
which artwork?
Oh, okay.
Pastry drew some
So I'm
amazing artwork.
fighting Frank
Oh,
Zappa.
I missed it. Damn it!
Yeah, because you went to the
Way to go,
pooper or
Rob.
whatever.
I just needed. I can't help needing a wee.
Oh, it's Dizzy.
Zappa's weird.
Dizzy's got
Zappa
an
is weird.
angel
He's
on her
possessed by the
shoulder
girl
and a
from
devil
the Ring
on her
and or
shoulder.
the Grudge. Yeah,
Oh, look at it
okay,
go.
so it's been a while since I've played this. I played it a lot as a teenager.
You're fighting
Oh,
Zappa.
yeah.
I'm fighting Zappa. A lot of
Yeah, it's like
music
Sadako.
references, as I said.
Guilty Gear has that one character in it that's the guy with the paper bag on his face, right? Faust.
Faust,
that guy's
yeah.
great. Oh, what? He just covered me in
Is
centipedes.
Zappa okay? He's bent over the wrong way.
No, he's not. He's
So a bunch
possessed
of
by-
game devs got together in a room and said, "How can we make Street
Oh, you
Fighter
killed the
more
shit out of
weeb?"
him.
It's his ass.
Oh well,
And
it's not
this is
the
what
only
happened.
one. Oh,
Yes.
both of the. There's a whole subgenre of those games that's been around for time immemorial.
I got into this because my friends had it, and we used to play it at my friend's mansion all the time. My friend who had a
Mansion?
fucking mansion.
Friend's
And he had
mansion.
like a movie theater in his basement. It was crazy.
Bridget was your main for a bit. Very good, very good. I'm trying to figure who I used to play when I played this.
I never really get into
Eno
games
I
like
was pretty
this.
good
I feel like I play these and it's like novel, and then I don't care anymore.
Have you seen
For, like, a day.
Have you actually seen like the newer ones with the crazy shader on
Oh
them?
yeah,
They
we
look
played
so
it at work
fucking-
on an 85-inch TV. It was great.
It looks insane. Like the graphics style of that game is so good.
It's very pretty. I think for me, it's fighters in general. I'm just like, this is
Thank you.
novel.
I tell you what,
It's
this year it's funny that Pastry brings a fighter to this because I think this year is my year for wanting to get back into fighters. Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, fucking there's a new Soul Calibur apparently in the works. It's like, man, I'm ready. I'm ready to get back into fighting games. I was looking into fucking
His
arcade
voice so
sticks and shit the other day.
I definitely enjoyed playing Street Fighter a lot, but I lived in a Street Fighter
Good at
household.
making
Put it that way.
happen. There we go.
We were
Where's Neil? Doesn't he love bacon?
Biken's awesome. Yeah.
Her new sprite is very chunky in the new one.
Yeah, they made
What's
her
it
like
called?
triple thick, didn't they? In newer
Like,
games?
oh, super thick.
Post, I
But the sprite
realise this
work
is
in
a
that game
delayed
is-
answer by a
not
couple of
even
months,
sprites,
but you
though,
know when
it's
I
3D
gifted this
model.
to you, and you
Yeah.
said, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, I still call
The
it
answer
sprite
is
for
yes.
some reason.
He's very sure.
I like the way you don't use any moves with that demon in it for the entire fight, pretty much, and then he just like, I win, and it takes up the entire screen.
He's a real ham, that one. I don't really know much. This game has apparently a lot of crazy, wild, wacky anime story, but I don't know what it is. I just played fighting game. I want to make Bubble Hap. How do I make Bubble?
Quarter
think I
circle
played
forward
my-
and punch. Quarter circle backward and punch. Quarter circle forward and kick. And just do that
Bubble
until
Bam,
something
Bubble.
happens.
I did it!
Yeah, I think I played my last time. It was like the
The
anchor
girl with the
girl.
big anchor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And she
yeah.
was like, I was doing like a few moves, but then I was like, none of the inputs I do are doing anything other than this one, which means you then assume that they're a charge character.
I don't play them.
That's usually correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, though,
And then
actually,
I put them back
don't,
down
but-
again.
But one time I was like, I'm gonna try a charge character, and I got really into playing Guile in Street Fighter 4, and I got really good at it as
Oh,
well.
mirror match.
But now I can't fucking do
shit.
it anymore.
Ew, she's pink. She's a girl. Kill her. Oh god, there's two of them talking.
Just talking over each other with the same line. It's good.
I think one of the core tenets of
Oh, she's wearing
sort
the
of
real
Wii
colour. She's
fighters
not
for
pink.
me is they have to give it a silly name.
Street Fighter
Like
got real
Melty
good
Blood.
at that. Like Street Fighter 2 Alpha EX Hyper Turbo Edition.
Yeah, Street Fighter's the king when it comes to the progenitor of that sort of shit. You look on the SNES, there's like 48 versions of Street Fighter 2.
Guilty Gear is also pretty good at it, to be fair. Like with this one that Pastry's playing called like fucking Axel Core XR or
They
whatever the
have
fuck.
too many names.
Guilty Gear Double X Accent Core Plus R.
It's ridiculous.
Got a name.
I want to know where that came from. Like, what happened before that you had to call it that?
If a fighting game doesn't sound like an energy drink that would send me to the ER, I don't want it.
Arcade Heart.
See, that's fairly
Not
normal.
very good. Blaze Blue does sound like an energy drink, doesn't it?
That sounds like a flavor. Like
Yeah.
Mountain Dew Blaze Blue.
Blueberry.
Political problems if I'm alive.
They gotta fight Soul Bad Guy in Paris. What a
I'm
fucking
going to
name.
Paris,
Can we just
y'all.
appreciate that?
Soul
the main
Bad
Bad
character
guy.
of Guilty Gear has been
Yeah.
called Soul Bad Guy for such a long time.
It's like when Blaze Blue came out, it was like, we want to split this guy to two guys, so we're gonna have Ragnar the Blood Edge and Bang Shishigami.
Bang, shishi gap. I do like the like
Good at it.
not really enthusiastic Japanese man going counter.
Oh, was this? Did they say level or fight? Like that's another thing they
Get
like
ready
to do.
to
Like
rock,
everyone.
I think was the Guilty Gear one, wasn't
Just
it?
do.
Yeah, I'll give Guilty Gear that. That's good. But it's like BlazBlue's like rebel.
It's like,
and it's like
seize your destiny, get ready to rock, or something. And it's like, okay, we fight, but sure.
we have to distinguish ourselves from other anime fighters. So let's use a different word for battle.
Different victory animation. Yeah, let's
rock.
I do like my fighting games. Yeah, I think this is my year for getting back into them, for sure. Get me in that Street Fighter 6, man. That looks so fucking good.
I would play that. I'd play that happily. I think.
They had a character creator.
Yeah, it's got like
That's
a story
rad.
mode.
That's rad as fuck. Have you seen the character creator? People have been making fucking goblin shit in there. It's great.
Wow, I haven't actually.
Dudes with tiny little arms and shit. Just go look it up. It's so good. Oh man.
Slash.
So Pastry, you say you played this series before. Do you
Yeah, specifically
remember
this game.
Do you remember what specifically this one? You say, or
Well, this is like kind of a remake of the one I played.
right? Okay.
Because it's not exactly the same, and yet it's also exactly the same.
Street Fighter 6 character creator is fucking horrific. I love it. They looked at the Dark Souls custom option and said yes. Yeah, more or less.
Whoa, what the fuck is this level?
Oh, it's fucking Eddie.
Eddie.
Eddie in the Shadow
No, Eddie's not the
Edgelord.
name of that guy. One of the few story things I know. Eddie's not the name of this man. I think that guy has a different name, but he's possessed by whatever the fuck this dark, evil shit is. And that thing is named Eddie.
Tom, I'm just gonna send you a DM.
All right.
There you go. Enjoy that. So.
Oh, damn, I ripped his ass.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that actually kind of just looks like a regular Street Fighter character at this point.
Look at it.
What?
Yeah, no, that for sure. That's definitely. I've seen him in a Street Fighter 3 Alpha.
If there are any other combos in this game, I don't need to hear about them because this is what I got good at, and this is my muscle memory from childhood.
This last one I sent you looks like Pez dispenser.
It's Capcom made wrestling.
Pastry, I'm just
Empire.
gonna send this to you so you can enjoy this. This is from the Street Fighter.
I feel like M. Dickey should sue.
Uh-oh. Hang on. What have you sent me?
That's good.
No!
I can't wait for a Monster Factory Street Fighter 6.
Just gonna send
Oh,
this.
look, here's the guy from the bloody UK. And Nick, can you tell?
Oh, it's Axl Rose. Why? Okay, it's got a different
No,
name.
it's Axl Lowe.
That's
They're
right.
completely different.
Definitely
and
not
you
Axl
cannot
Rose.
sue.
Sorry.
And he's in no
Legally
way,
distinct.
no way affiliated with
distinct
Alex
Axl
from
Rose.
Street Fighter, who is also based on Axl Rose.
I'm just gonna put that on the screen for a second so people can see this Pez dispenser man from Street Fighter 6.
Yes,
Oh.
please.
Yeah, just like make him a sidebar. There you go. Wait, can you just stretch that upwards, like unceremoniously,
I'm gonna make
so it fills the whole thing?
I'm just gonna make it into
Just make him longer.
I'm gonna make it into a fucking thing for Pastry's screen. That's gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna put it underneath the overlay. There we go.
Just stretch it up. Wait, can you even do it? Can you stretch an OBS? I think you can, right?
I
There we
think you
go.
can.
Look.
There
he
you go.
is.
Perfect.
We're gonna get the other one.
No, let me go.
Pastry, you've got
Jesus
a good
Christ.
you've got a good overlay going on now.
Thank you. Because, yeah, there are black bars on the side. So,
Let's just add another one. There we go.
Little known fact, Pastry, but this
Yeah?
is actually how all British people dress. We all wear Union Jack vests under our clothes.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm wearing right now.
I want to try to cheat myself
And
and
we're
kill
all
a
called
man.
Axe or something.
Damn it. Yeah,
Axel
kill him.
Rob.
Axel Rob!
shit.
He deserved it.
Right, there we go. We've got the
Why did
overlays
your
going
ghost
now.
Mom saved you.
The overlay is on, baby.
That's good. So yeah, this is Capcom's official new characters for Street Fighter 6. They're going
Here's the guy
with.
the baghead. Faust.
Oh, it's Faust.
Who's a baghead, mate? He's fucking baghead. Yeah, they're going with the kind of extremities, the blown out extremities, like they do in their
He's so
characters
tall.
anyway. So.
He's a goober.
I need to do.
Heaven or hell.
Oh,
Heaven
no.
or
Do I give
hell.
a shit? No.
Well, how can his neck do that? That's
How can he do any of this shit? He's an anime. That's how.
it's a
It still
doctor.
says cowardly pastry there.
No, he
Like
kills
one of you
both.
Japanese
We can
animes.
finally have a new submission to bad overlays on Twitter. I mean, I feel like I could have submitted a lot of my streams to bad overlays when I've. Remember that one that was that face you edited of the Castlevania lady just scrolling left and right the screen?
I like the one that we had for D2, but it would have been unfair
Oh,
because
is that the deviant
it was
art?
it was the only fan art that existed of
I mean,
digital
only
Just
fans
Laura.
art, and I was like, whoa, whoa, don't put that on stream.
That wasn't a big thing then.
Thomas the Tank Engine in Majora's
is it?
Mask, yeah. Thomas Tank Engine Mirror
That
Shields.
wasn't as memey as it is now.
I
Faust.
did it.
He's actually he
But
got
do you have
very
a
close to
ghost
death.
bat too?
I have each wing turns into something else. I don't understand this chick's backstory, and she has a tail.
Yeah, I think she's like
Okay, I
she's
guess.
like a demon or something, a succubus or some shit. I can't remember.
He's
what it was.
kicking my ass.
It's
This
got
gets
like
pretty hard in
treasure
this
game
arcade
energy.
mode.
Have you figured out how to do your finisher?
Yes, I did it earlier. I did it against Mr. Union Jack. Here we go.
Yeah, fuck you, Faust. Do you take damage from your own finisher? You like fell over.
No, I don't think so. But she does take a tumble.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid
Busy
of
when?
our overlay. I can't stop looking at it.
I
It's
think
making me
hers
sick.
is kind of unique, actually. Everyone else has like, you're a doctor.
You're a doctor?
But,
Oh shit, you did.
Doctor?
No?
I think there's something different about it. I don't know what it is. Oh, here's
Portrait of
the
Malin's
pirate
weird.
girl.
Yeah, this is the character I remember playing as in the new one. The levels are great in the new one, by the way.
Mine
It's the
has a
same
dolphin
thing.
attack.
It's just
and
all
it's great. There's the dolphin.
yeah, the levels all like 3D in the new one, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, the new one, like everything is 3D, but like the shader or whatever they have on the characters and the animation like frames that they have on the characters look so good at making it look like sprites.
Yeah, there's a lot. I think there's a lot of overdrive going on, like the finishing moves as well, that makes it look really good.
Yeah, because like when you get into the finishing moves and it goes into a 3D perspective, doesn't it? And like spins around and shit, it looks great. So good. Same thing they use for Dragon Ball Fighters, I think, isn't it? Which is also very good.
So yeah, fun fact, I played this against a guy
How's she
who
not
plays
dead?
this
She's
game
got
a
no
lot.
health.
And I was like, I don't play this game. I'm going to use this character and I'm going to put inputs in. And the only move that I could figure out basically threw a seal at them. So that was all I did.
Oh.
Make a miracle.
How do you think?
that person.
How do you think
Keep- Great,
Gotham
keep
and Rob are
going.
doing, guys?
I don't know.
Yeah, what do we think?
I'm here. I'm here.
Great.
So, very
Taken a
weird.
few more paracetamol than I
Whoa!
probably should have,
Whale.
Nice.
but not as
Yes.
many as I need to.
Okay.
Big whale. You still have a chance.
Look at like budget Miku over there. We got Pound Store Miku.
Whoa. She like belly to back suplexed you. That was great.
Oh, no,
you're
I'm
so
fucked.
dead. How are you not dead? Oh, never mind.
You got a space.
She took
I
you in
went
the
to
stars.
space. Yeah, there's like a punch where you send them to space. I can try it.
It's like a launcher,
Was
isn't
that
it?
it?
I want to say it's on one of the triggers, maybe?
Yeah. No, it's not that. That was just like a taunt, I
I think that what you just did might have been it, and then you followed
Oh,
them
that
up.
one.
The one that was like a big thing about your tail or something. Like uppercut him.
Yeah.
Counter!
There we go. Counter.
Oh,
Dolphin!
are you gonna do it? Or are you gonna lose here? This is gonna be
I
close.
don't know. It gets really tough. This is probably like the second to last thing.
Ooh.
Oh, I believe.
Whoa. With the combos.
Oh!
Get that juggle going.
Oh! Oh!
Double KO.
Holy
So
shit!
just go again?
Yeah, you just go again. Double KO. Counter!
Counter. She blew up. Okay.
Streamer friend. Let me kill him for you. We need to do a long nose
She
streamer
killed my
friend
weird
meme.
little plant friend.
Long nose streamer friend. Maybe streamer friend is a long nose dog.
Let me kill him for you, streamer.
Let me do it for you, streamer. Let me do it for you.
See, I've come to the conclusion I have to go low. I can't do it high. My voice gives in.
Let me do it for you.
Oh no.
It just becomes, let me do it for you.
Next game.
Testaments an edgelord, I remember that.
Yeah.
Look at him. Fucking pretty boy, Bishonen ass character.
My dark black soul hates you for some reason.
Are we walking on water? That's her voice.
Hey, we walking on water.
He has a bird with a collar.
Hey, what's up? My name is Dizzy. We walking on water.
It's Dizzy, it's your girl. I'm friends with Ada Wong.
I'm only
fuck
walk
was
on
that?
blood.
The fuck was he spawning
this?
underneath you in the water?
Bubbles.
It's like pink dinosaur men.
Ah!
These are the darkest pink dinosaur men you've ever seen.
Oh
Whoa!
my god! I'm getting my ass kicked.
Jesus Testament.
No, he's gonna jump over it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we'll
he's
get
not.
to it. Oh.
He blocked it though. I think he still took some chip damage. He did the classic run in and just slap punch until they die.
Get out of here.
The amount of Street Fighter
I like
moves
how your
that matches I won
mum's
with a toe
like
kick to the
some
foot.
kind of magic angel, and your dad's just a skull man.
Yeah, the Gwyn Weaver
feel like-
and oh shit.
I feel like Testament would get on well with that guy because they got similar aesthetics.
Counter.
Yeah, I think he and Dizzy are friends IRL, and by IRL I mean in the video game. Again,
okay.
I know
Outside
bits
of
of the
the game.
story, but not much of it.
I'm gonna need like a 9-hour-long Guilty Gear lore video to understand any of this, I'm afraid. So
Yeah. Ah! I didn't
Part of
mean
the
to
pastry
go to
lore
outer
series.
space.
this is like what my go-to entertainment media is right now. It's like, got a lore video. That's nice, but how long is it?
Oh,
Has
fuck
to be
you,
15
Testament.
hours. Wee!
You're not as hard as a
That's it.
girl with a dolphin and an anchor.
That's a shame.
Thanks, wing mom. Oh, she's my wing mom. It's like a wingman, but she's my wing mom.
Yeah, okay.
Is that a
See,
thing?
she's like, I'm happy because of you. Thanks. See ya. Yeet. I just murdered you.
Well, I mean, what does a wing?
Oh shit! This is
What does a wing mum
This is
do?
the final boss.
The wing man like helps you get like have a date with someone, sort of thing. You know, like get with a woman.
she
get with a
helps
man,
you go
whatever.
shopping. This is a really tough thing.
Ino's
I'll
great.
probably die many times. I might not even.
Ino's
beat
a
it
really
before
cool
time is up.
character, but I wish I liked the way she played because I really don't.
I got pretty good with her at one point.
Oh my
She got
god!
really good anti-air.
Like I want to be like better with this character. It just
Ugh. Oh!
Look at her go.
feels. When I played her in
I'm
Zerd,
just, like,
I think it was like
stuck in
XT
this
or
So
corner
something.
for the rest of my
impressive.
life.
She felt really slow
What the
for me.
fuck are you
Dengar.
doing? You know?
She's doing arcade mode.
That
shit.
was cool.
Counter.
Oh no!
Oh, that
Watch
doesn't
it.
look good.
Oh shit! I jumped by. Okay.
So Ino in
if you
this
put-
game
Oh.
is a Toho, right?
She took
Wait.
off. She top.
I don't think that's her moves, is it? I think that's like just because you're
No,
in the
this
last
is like
stage.
arcade specific. Yeah. Yeah, this is not. I've beaten it before,
My
but
God.
you know, a long time ago.
She's
Oh my
amazing.
God.
This is like playing with somebody that plays fighting games, like for real.
I used to
Yeah.
I used to play a lot of Soul Calibur, like a lot of Soul Calibur. One of my friends actually helped write the strategy guide for Soul Calibur 6,
She won.
and
I
like doing all the frame
those
data and
wings to
stuff.
break Fuck, I'm a gorilla, well, it tastes like that.
And we broke the timer on Soul Calibur 2. Like it gets to a point where it just stops ticking over, and it just says like 999. 59.
Oh, we did that for Smash Bros.
59.
Melee. It goes to like 13,000 hours and then it resets.
Yeah. But we used to play an absolute fuck ton. But the way we used to train before, like, you know, fighting real people was go into practice mode against CPU, just turn it up to whatever the highest difficulty was, and just play for like 2 hours on a character, and then be like, okay, I know how to play this character.
She just.
She's so
You get
hard.
juggled in the corner.
She's so mean. So she does.
Oh,
That just covered the whole
you're
fucking
supposed to
screen.
jump over that, but the timing is weird.
Eno, stop it.
Stop it. Yay, I hit her a few times.
That's pretty good.
Whoa. All this air dodging and shit she's doing out of the way. Ironically,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
that move seems like the easiest move she has to dodge. In a weird kind of roundabout way.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
That
was
did
all
all of
my
your
health
health.
in one combo.
Wow, you got absolutely juggled. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Can you hit her
If
while
there's,
she's
like,
charging
a way
that
to
shit?
avoid it, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, can you hit her while she's doing this?
No.
That'd be funny. Just
Oh, God.
punch her in the mouth.
I think if you... Oh, shit.
It's like the coolest way to win a fight.
It really is. I think if you try to jump behind her, it just automatically fucks you up. It's really mean. The way he said, select your
You
character.
saw.
That was the first part of the solo from Crazy Train.
Was it?
Yeah,
I
Note
wouldn't be
for note.
surprised.
I think she actually does play a bunch of real music parts, like little snippets of real music.
I can't even hit her. Oh, I tapped her. But she blocks everything. Don't hit me with that.
This is impossible. This just reminds me of the sort of shit like we'd be playing a fighting game, like me and my friends or something, and then we'd. Oh, this is really mean. But yeah, we'd be playing a fighting game like me and my friends or something. Someone would get to the end of arcade mode on whatever game it was, and it would be like some impossible horseshit boss fight, and it'd just be like, "I've done 18 fights on this. Someone else take the controller. I'm gonna scream." And then they'd have like an hour on it. They'd be like, "I can't do this."
I think it was Master of Puppets, actually. Crazy Train's very similar, but something's sitting with me.
No, was that?
I thought you were just doing hamster dance. Diddly-da-doo-da-doo.
She's doing it again. That was sweet. That was sick. Oh god. Oh, God.
What does the burst do that you have at the top? Is that like something you can like break out of
It's
combos
like a
with?
super counter, I think.
Oh, was it Master of Puppets, or is, like it's telling me like maybe it's from one.
Oh no!
I'll
my
timestamp you the moment in Crazy Train. You can hear it clearly.
I know that part. It's a little different.
That move, it's such a slow punch from the demon thing on his shoulder or whatever.
Yeah.
But she just
Where he
took
taps her shoulder. It's pretty good.
Because
It's like
Crazy Train
wind
actually
up
gives
and punch her in the face.
I listened to that. I've been listening to some like Spotify's been good to me this week. I've been putting on just like Led Zeppelin or something that it goes into a
If
radio.
I pluck
and
them
then it
off and
plays on
grill
Sabbath.
them, will they smell like
Various
chicken?
other things.
Tastes like chicken. Or taste or smell. I'm gonna just let this
That's
run
been very
out.
enjoyable for me.
We'll try something
3,
else.
2, 1.
Game
Sending to
over.
rankings. I'm sure that'll rank high. Rank in egg. So
I don't know which it was, but I did okie dokie.
It's 1.
But I guess I can just do like versus CPU because there's a
Does it
story
still
but that'll
have-
take a while.
does it still have the stuff that Guilty Gear used to have, where you could go in and literally change all of the like palettes of the characters and stuff?
Yeah, if you push a different button when you select them, then you'll be a different color. Basically,
So
It doesn't
a lot
really
of
show
the
you,
a
though.
lot of the Guilty Gear games, and I don't know if this one does or
Try
not. You used to
this
have
on
like
both of
you could go in
I'll
and you
send
could
it
make
to
a
you, this
custom
one.
palette, and you could literally change every color
Fine
on every
stuff.
character.
Oh, I don't know about that. Who should we fight, guys? Who haven't we fought?
Bridget. You haven't fought Bridget?
Bridget.
That's Lena
And
said
then
they
random,
mained Bridget for a while. Why not? Guilty Gear has the best like music if you're into your metal as well.
Her portrait's so weird.
Yep, that one fits too.
Yeah, the Crazy Train goes up, whereas that one goes down.
Is it who is it? Daisuke, what's his name?
Oh, I
I
have
no
a
idea
bunch
what
of
Daisuke,
this.
supposed to have this on, so this might
Ishiwatari,
be,
that's
like,
it.
Pathetic. Bridget, you're not doing anything.
Yeah, Daisuke Ishiwatari is the Guilty Gear music guy, and some of his stuff for the newer ones is fucking insane. Bridget, dead.
What?
F.
Dead. Oh. Oh my god. Bridget, I'm so sorry.
Bridget letting me down.
I don't know if you can hear the music, but it's really good in this
Oh, yeah.
game.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of guitar. Oh god, okay, now she's kicking my ass. There's a cat in the background!
Meow.
Meow! You know what, maybe we should just, even though we can't finish it, we could just dip into story mode and see what kind of writing this game has.
Oh,
Learn
I'm sure it's
together.
amazing.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Ooh.
she broke me out of it.
Oh,
Bleh.
you actually get quite a lot of your tension bar back, even if you get broken out. It's pretty good. It's making
That
me
was
want to play the
close.
newest Guilty Gear. Man, I really am going to get back into fighting
win!
games this year. I think that's
How
happening.
do you exit? Oh, like that. Okay. So, story. I have no idea how much time is left.
The
Let's
latest one, you got like 5 minutes.
Okay,
But,
we'll
you
figure
know,
out
you can
what
finish
this
whenever
is
you
all
want,
about, 'cause
but
I don't
I
really
want to see
know.
some story as well, why not? Guilty Gear Strive,
name
is
is
that
Dizzy.
currently the most recent one?
I don't know centimeters. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it is.
Was she born on Christmas?
Presumed.
Blood type unanalyzable. What
She's not human. We don't know what the fuck's going on.
shit, scientists?
The subject's origins are unknown, though certain questionable sources suggest that she is half human, half gear. I don't know what a gear is, guys.
Guilty.
They go in like cars and shit.
Including cars and shit. Including Testament. All
I think,
gears are subject to the orders of the command type gear Justice. What the fuck?
I think gears are
Justice is
literally just
termination,
like
most gears cease to function.
biological weapons, like they're creatures, weapons, or whatever used
Oh.
for wars and shit in this universe.
So I guess when Justice was killed, she didn't break down, and yeah. Oh, she can wake up other gears. Certain witnesses place the subject in the company of human type gear testament. There are reports stating the subject was destroyed by the bounty hunter Jam. Jelly Jam.
That's a Jam
But
Kudaberry.
there's an excellent chance. Oh, okay. That's another character. This is like boring story. I want like character dialogue. Okay.
Risk rating S++.
We dangerous.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish? Jellyfish.
She was content in her life among the jellyfish pirates, I'm assuming that is. That's Mai's lot, right?
Oh.
Who was she?
Bro,
Why
I can't
was
just
she
ask
born?
someone why they were born.
The presentation here is great. White text, black
Funny.
screen.
It's funny to me that they use the English word for jellyfish when they have a word for jellyfish. It's karage.
Who wants to be? Oh, he's talking. Oh,
Look at him.
well, shit. But is that the American character? Actually,
Yeah, he's got shades on, right? Is that Johnny B. Bad?
yes. What's for
Probably.
breakfast? Are we gonna fight because of breakfast?
The sliding on of like fucking portraits when they're talking about their breakfast in the morning is killing me.
Really?
So,
Well,
what do we have for
I'm
breakfast?
going to have to kick your ass.
No, he just wants some exercise. That makes sense. He wants to have a
Oh.
little warm up.
He also hates the sun.
Yeah, let's have some exercise. Now I want to see you rip him to pieces.
I'm gonna kill this man.
He's like, I want some nice,
His torso's
some
really
nice exercise,
long.
please. Then he laser
He
beam
looks
him.
like Commander Miller.
Why are we fighting before breakfast?
Not
Fuck, I
hungry
don't
for
know.
worms. I'm hungry for worms.
What was the animation he just did?
He looked really confused.
Why
Why are we
wait,
fighting
Johnny?
on
Why
these
is your
boats with little
Johnny? Why
girls
is
on
your
them?
entire
What
pirate
is
crew
going
all
on?
underage girls? Johnny,
I
I
Yeah,
don't
Johnny,
know.
you got questions for you, Johnny. It's me, the FBI.
got some questions that
Jail,
need
Johnny.
answering, Johnny. It's the police. Open up.
Ow! You're dead.
Well,
He
thanks for
just
the
looks
exercise. I'm dead.
Johnny be
I'm
dead.
asleep. Johnny be dead.
Mail. I've sent you a DM. Oh no.
He don't give a shit.
Oh. Fuck's sake.
What?
Let me just go ahead and put that on the stream just so everyone can see it.
Oh no. Who's the guest? Cliffhanger.
This has been
Oh, it's Bridget.
this has been sent to us. Buddy Flower. Buddy Flower.
Thanks. Mountain Dew.
Do it for you, streamer. It was Mountain Dew. Fucking long-nosed dog. Bridget does not sound into it.
Nope.
So do you want to do that one again, Bridget? No, that's good.
Another take.
Jellyfish
Will you kill
you.
Easy.
Oh, well, I got.
What?
Beat her up. That's how we welcome people.
That's a mistake, Bridget. You're gonna get fucking destroyed.
Yeah. That's
I trust you too. Let's punch each other.
Fighting game
Let's
stories
rock!
are the dumbest shit, I think, in the whole world.
Put Bridget's face. It looked a little.
Oh,
It looked a
fell
little
over
high there.
Bridget's yo-yo.
Heaven or hell.
I love it. Heaven or hell, the final. Let's rock. It's like these things we've not viewed through the lens of Guilty Gear make no sense together.
Nope. There's so much talking.
Bridget looks like they would
Wow.
fit in with the pirates of this crew. Just well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
perfectly well.
Yeah, I think that works.
Dead.
And
Welcome to the
they're
crew.
dead.
It's done.
And I think that's
I'll throw him off the ship,
it's around about time.
which is in
Yeah.
the sky.
Can I like quit story? Just shut up.
Shut up, everyone.
Just shut up. I wanna leave.
And now it's just like whipping these portraits back and forth.
I whip my
here.
face back and forth.
Please.
Tony's like, you want to do some more exercise, Dizzy?
Keep going, isn't it? Oh my god.
Can you like press start or something? Does it like go away?
I'm trying. There's no. Oh, starts like a fast mode. What is happening?
Now we must go through fight.
Why am I fighting her? Fuck it.
A pirate?
Let me. No.
There you go.
Exit game.
Oh, that was fun.
I can just go to like a character. I wish I could
Go to
show
gallery.
the characters, but it gives you like a countdown. Like I don't want 30. Oh no, it's not counting down. I'm trying to see who has like
Whoa.
ABBA.
music references. ABBA, that's a music reference. I think Dizzy is a reference to
Dizzy,
something. I don't
Dizzy
know
Gillespie.
what. Maybe Frank Zappa. Don't know about. You can't read that,
That's
but her name's Jan.
Kudaberry Jam.
You guys might know better than me. Cliff
Anderson.
Oh gee, who could this be?
No idea.
Oh, it's got a shit-eating grin. I don't like it.
Chip Zan. That's like Chip Zanuff is a band or person, isn't it? It's like
That sounds like a
Dash
cereal.
Nuff?
Chips
Yeah.
enough.
But
He's gonna
apparently it's a person.
Eat your chips enough.
Silly kids, chips enough are
This-
for boys and girls.
I don't know who that is because I can't read that. Slayer. There you go. A vampire.
That's just Slayer.
Yeah.
That's just Slayer. I don't know about her. She's cool. She fights with her hair.
Yeah, I like Millie
Her
Rage a
hair
lot.
is cursed. And
She has
can
changed
kill
look a
things
lot
with
over
it.
the years. She looks like Kai here, but she doesn't in later games.
Yeah, they do. They look like cousins. This guy has an attack called Ride the Lightning. I think that's like a Metallica song or
Metallica, yeah.
something. Don't know about Soul Bad Guy.
So bad guy.
Eddie Venom.
Eddie is,
Venom.
that's,
I mean, Venom. Yeah.
what do you call it? Iron Maiden thing.
Oh.
Venom is Venom.
Potemkin? He's just big.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Oh, Tekken.
Potemkin. But yeah, that's Guilty Gear. It comes up with flimsy stories and excuses to make people fight.
I know.
I know.
Well, there you go, folks.
She looks like Ada.
Yeah, it does.
She does look like Ada.
Trash.
Trash. Garbage.
Well, there you go, everybody.
Watching the street.
That is another super show over with. Thank you very much for coming along. Stick around for the raid, but we done out in here. Bizitch. And we'll see you next time.
Reno.
I didn't mean to pick her. No, get me out.
Cool.
No, get me out. Great. Nice. That was fun. That was a nice mix today.
I enjoy.
Now then,
Why do I look so smug?
shall we go raid?
I love
Like
it.
a predator.
I mean, I am a predator.
But yeah, thank you very much everyone for coming along to the stream. I hope you had a good time. Usual stuff, if you're new here, if you want to give us a follow, you can follow us on this channel. We stream on here pretty much every other Sunday. Sometimes we might not stream on here if it's some long form playthrough or something we want to do, but we do stream on here quite a lot now, especially this year. But additional to that, you can also follow all of us as well. The Vikings on Twitch. There's obviously me, Mouse from Alpha. We've got Island of Rob, Lodge Coma, Author The,
Hi.
Cowardly Pastry,
What up?
and sadly couldn't be with us today, but Lynchy13 as well. Go follow all those people. They're very cool. Very cool. You'll enjoy their streams.
We're super cool and not nerds.
Also, if you want to come and join us on the Discord, you can do that
It
too.
exists, Ord.
So you can come and join us at vot.gg/Discord or go to vot.gg/links if you want to see the rest of the streamers that we have in the community and follow those people as well. They're really cool too. Right. Raidy time, innit? Who do we want to raid?
Who you want to ride, mate? I don't know, man.
Move.
Should I go raid? Ooh, yeah. A lot of people playing Resident Evil 4 and Diablo 4.
It's all about Resi 4, isn't it? Right now, that my whole list.
Winterheart playing Neo 2 and Moofle playing Resi 4 and us playing special events or whatever.
Why don't we go? I'll probably have to yeet out pretty quick from it, but let's go raid Moofle. He's playing the Resi 4. I don't get to see Moofle very often.
Move. Yeah.
So we'll go do that. If you're worried about spoilers for Resi 4, chat, I understand if you need to duck out. I don't know how far through the game he is. He might be at the start, he might be at the end, who the fuck knows. But
I'll go and check because
go and check him out. Have a good time. We sent
Right
you
now it's
there,
just a bit-
and I trust
a
him
dog.
to look after you well. So,
he's on chapter 7 on hardcore mode.
Okay,
8 hours
so
into the game.
he's probably reasonable length in. But yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
again, thank you very much, everyone, for coming along to the stream. You can catch another one of these probably, unless plans change and we do something else, but probably in 2 weeks on this channel, this here channel, where we'll do another Vot Sunday Super Show. Right here! Flavortown! Otherwise, go check out the Discord for the schedules. They'll be updated over the next couple of days, I'm sure. And you can see when people are live doing what. Yeah, have a great night, everyone.
Stream this coming week.
Wait, what was that?
I said I might get to stream this week.
Oh yes. Well, you're not like dying of the robo flu this time, so that'll be
That's
good.
right.
Right. Take care, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye. Nice timing, by the way, because he just got back from an AFK.
Noise.